Hello! Welcome to West of Loathing. Oh. Oh, if you shoot this enough, it, disappears. Huh. Cool. Look at the sign. Anyways, welcome to West of Loathing. Oh, wow, I am scrungly today. Ew. Damn, I need a haircut real bad. I need a shave real bad. Oh, well. Here's what it is. Welcome to West of Loathing. Kind of an older game at this point. I think it came out, what, 2018 or some shit? $2017. But I saw some people playing it, and it looked fun, so I'm gonna play it. Just how that works. It is a sequel to an online multiplayer game called Kingdom of Loathing, which is a old popular MMO that was relevant in the mid-2000s. And this is like a little single-player spin-off. It's fun. It's good. Got our meme juice for the day. We got our lighting that is constantly changing because it is in fact 3 o'clock and it will continue to change over the course of the next couple hours, so bear with me. If I start looking a little weird, the camera starts looking a little weird, that's the sun hitting it. So, bear with me. Let's just jump right into it. What's going on? Bestest Gold Thwaite. Ah. Ooh. The most difficult part of any game, coming up with a fucking name. Wanted for protagonizing. Reward. 974 meat. How about Farthen Penny? You know? Hold on. Farthen Penny. That sounds like an old Western name, right? What about... What about Snatch McGritty? How do we feel about Snatch McGritty? Oh! How about... How about, old Coots McShoots? I like old Coots McShoots, I'm not gonna lie. Let's go, yeah, let's do old Coots McShoots. Kinda hard to say. I don't know if I want to keep it, just because it's hard to say. Old Coots McShoots. Old Coots McShoots. What was my first one? It wasn't it was Penny Farthing or Farthing Penny. I think I have that backwards. I think it's a Penny Farthing that I'm thinking of. Penny Farthing. Oh, it's the old bicycle. Got you. How about Duster the Buster? I feel like I feel like one of the, oh fuck, what was that old like NBA game that was made by a Japanese company that made American sounding names? That's what I kind of feel like right now. Oh, I don't know. We'll go with Duster the Buster. How about Rustlin' Randy? Rustlin' Randy. We're Rustlin' Randy today. Alright. Oh, shit. I didn't mean to do that. Oh, I cannot edit my character. Or, no, I can't. Oh, you can randomize by, like, name here. Got you. Can I get rid of these bullet holes here? Hold on. I probably shouldn't have done that. Oh my god, they're still there. Awful. 89, 86, 91. Ooh, can I get a high score? Okay, it seems like there's a limited amount of these. Maybe? Maybe not. I can't change my guy's face or anything like that, it appears. Fozzie Cartwright. Grizzly Littlefield. Cub Pickett. I thought it'd say Gub Pickett. Honestly, I like Gub. We're gonna go with Gub. Gub something or another. Interesting. I see. So this is how you change your character's gender. Okay, this is a complete randomization. Oh, it also randomizes how much your reward is worth. Does this, like, change how much money you start with? Hold on. Maybe? I don't know. I don't know how this game works, if I'm gonna be honest. Start with 1,200. Fuck, what was it? Rustlin' Randy? How about Bubby... How about Bubby Glass Cannon? No. Bubby Cannons. Bubby Cannons, that's her name. That's it. That's the last name. No more. No more names. Play as Bubby Cannons. We're ready to get going, are you? Yeah! I had the strangest dream. I was a snake oiler, which is potions and guns. Bean Slinger, which is a magical bean summoner. Or Cow Puncher. So this is clearly the Brawler class. What is this? This is the Mage class. And we have Snake Oiler, which seems interesting. I'm going to be a Snake Oiler. Snake Oilers rely on their moxie and chutzpah to tame snakes. Their fearlessness... Oh, shit! I love games that have minions. A minion class. Wow. This game does it in 3. Snake Oilers rely on their moxie and chutzpah to tame snakes, their fearlessness to extract potent oils from these snakes, and their cleverness to manufacture and sell potions made from these oils. You've heard Snake Oilers are doing really well out west since the cows came home. Everybody needs potions and hope in these dark days, and also out west is where all the best snakes will live. Well, I should adopt a good fake southern accent. On second thought, what about the bean slingers? Magic and cooking are inextricably intertwined in Loathing, and the bean slinger is the mystical master of both. You heard there's a shortage of cooks out west since the cows came home, due to most of the cooks having been brutally killed by the cows. Cow punchers solve their problems with their fists, whether it's shaking them at a disagreeable feller in a disreputable saloon, or using them to punch a slightly more disagreeable feller in a slightly less reputable saloon. You've heard that cow punchers are in demand out west since the cows came home, which stands to reason. The cows ain't gonna punch themselves after all. I think I still want to be a snake oiler. It seems like the most interesting class. Your room. Wow, my favorite picture. This really speaks to me. There was a weird poster appeared here one night. W.A.S. in day. You read the spine of one of your books, Victoria Danger and the Incident at the Terrible Cellar. I read that one 10 times. Edwin Swift and the Trouble at the Ancient Forest. Rufus liked this one as much as I did. Read another title. Pete Jones and the Curse of the Eerie Mine. I remember that one. Escape from the Black Cabin. I remember that one. The Occurrence at Munster Forest. Mom gave me this one a few years ago. The Curse of the Forbidden Canyon. I read that one 10 times. Oh, hey, this one might come in handy. You got an item, walking stupid. Cool. Oh, I'm just reading the same ones, I guess, over and over again. Goodbye, bed. Time to head west to chase my real dreams. Well, I got something in my inventory. Your gear. Your stuff. This book tells the tale of a renegade sheriff who was really, really bad at walking. You read the book from cover to cover to learn how to walk really stupidly. Really stupidly. Stupid walking has been added to your options menu. Nice. You accidentally drop the book and then ruin it by stepping on it 30 times while you're trying to pick it up. My bad. Anyways, what does that do for me? Options. Stupid walkings. Some of them aren't even really walks. Oh shit, hang on. Save inventory options. Remembers your inventory filtering and sorting options instead of defaulting to everything in new. Best font. Changes the typeface of the game to Arial. Please don't do this. Oh my god. Automatically spend XP? No. Show combat grid. Turns on ground level indicator of combatant positioning. Nerd mode. Describes a log describing what happens in combat. Provides a few other pieces of metagame information in various places. I'll turn that on. As a nerd myself. Colorblind mode. If we see any colors anywhere, we're turning on colorblind mode. We'll turn on stupid walking. I don't know what that does. Oh, shit. Okay, cool. Oh. Wow, that is stupid walking. Oh my god. Goodbye, desk. Comb my hair. You comb your hair one last time. You gain an XP. Goodbye, phonograph. Turn it off. You pull the needle away from the cylinder and stow the handle away. Oh, wait. Wait, shit. Oh, you can click to move around, too. Oh. Yo. Okay, I like the stupid walks things. This is very cool. Very good. Hello, bird. Hey, you, Russell. How you doing? I'm gonna miss you, buddy. I feed Russell a cricket. You grab a cricket from your cricket bag and feed it to Russell. He coos appreciatively and nuzzles your hand. Goodbye. Maybe it's time for you to leave too. Goodbye, Russell. Be good. Nah. You open your bedroom window and unlatch the door to Russell's cage. He winks at you, caws one last time, and then flies away to the west. It's time to hit the trail. Nice. Okay, we have released the bird. What a mess. Stack the firewood. There we go. I get an XP. Cool. Where's my XP? 2? Unspent. Oh, I see. So it costs. It's like a currency, and you spend it on certain things. Okay. Deadeye and Hornswoggling. When you were a child, you wanted to walk so badly, you finally have. Oh, nice. Muscle is a measure of how beefy you are. It affects how much damage you do when you hit stuff and how much damage you take when you get hit. Ooh, excuse me. I got some burps. This is your mysticality. It affects the amount of damage you do with spells and the amount of damage you take from spells and elemental attacks from bad guys. Moxie is... You got Moxie, kid, and this is how much of it. Moxie affects how much damage you do when shooting and how much damage you take when getting shot. I got Deadeye, which is a crack shot. You can bullseye a bullseye at 300 paces. You can shoot a fish in a barrel, even though the fish was really small and the barrel was really big. Okay. and hornswoggling. You are a city slicker and a witty trickster. Interesting. Combat skills. Snake whip. Whip out a snake and then whip something with it. This skill deals a flat amount of damage and poisons its target. Oh, it's a poison. Okay. 5 bonus versus animals. Interesting. We got deploy snake. What good is a briefcase full of snakes if you can't occasionally pull a snake out and tell it what to do? Nice. We can summon a baby snake. We are, in fact, the summon class. Nothing on the hat rack today. This hearth really puts the hearth in home. You're gonna miss Mom's cooking. Mama's cooking. It's Mama's pie safe. Keeps all her pies safe. Aw. You'll miss meals with the family. You pick out one of your brother's weird books and flip through it. On the application to let me rephrase that. I thought this said dynamite. On the application to dynamics of a general mathematical method previously applied to optics. What a weird kid. An investigation of the laws of thought on which are founded the mathematical theories of logic and probability. Just the title page gives me a headache. On the application... Oh, wait. Oh, it gives me a random one. Corpus agrimensorum romanorum. Grundlagen einer allgemeinen Mannigfaltigkeitslehre. Mannigfaltigkeitslehre. And can I actually translate this in my head? No is the answer, but we'll try. I don't know. Sorry. Lecciones geometricae. Anything cool? If I will I get something? Will I get an item? Give me an item. No? Okay. It's your brother's It's your kid brother's toy box. He loves stuff like this. I got a puzzle cube. Fiddle with it. Your brother already had most of the way solved, but you figured out the last couple moves. Nice. Fiddle with it. You've already solved it, and you mess it up again, it'll be messed up forever. Oh. Okay. So tidy. It's covered with all of his weird diagrams and charts. Okay. Nice. Now I'm a true snake oiler. Slithering around like... I don't know if you can actually hear that on the mic. Your family's farm. No time to screw around in the woods. Time to head west. Your mom smiles warmly as you approach. I should differentiate between like narrator dialogue and like descriptive dialogue and my character's actual voice. I'm leaving now, Mom. Well, I'm gonna miss you, kiddo. Oh, before you leave, I got you a present. A present? Yes, is that book you wanted for Crimbo. I know it's early, but... The one about picking locks, the one about desert survival, or the one about bartering? I think... Ooh, picking locks. Desert survival. Bartering? I don't know. Let's go with the picking locks, maybe. That's the one, enjoy it. Alright, that's the one, enjoy it. Please be careful out there. Write us a letter when you can. She hugs you. Nice. I will, Mama. Goodbye. They did fuck up by not having him say mom every time he talks about his mom. You quickly memorize the entire book. You got a skill, lockpicking expertise. Nice. After you're done reading it, you donate it to a local orphanage. Soon those orphans will be able to make their escape. Go, orphans, go. Wow. Inventory's I. Now, we're gonna change that actually. If we can. Control options, remap. Inventory will be tab. Do I already have a tab actually? Doesn't look like it. Okay. Alright. And C for characters just fine. Lockpicking expertise. You can pick complex lock. You can pick extremely complex locks. 200 XP. God damn. Okay. Hey, Billy Bob. Oh, your father. Your father morosely jabs at the haystack. That hat done fit you, Dad. Well, I'll grow into it. It's time for me to leave. His lip quivers a little. Listen, I want you to have this. It's your grandmother's briefcase full of snakes. Thanks, Dad. Good. Good luck out there. Be sure to say goodbye to your mother. I did. Goodbye, Dad. I'm getting texted. Oh shit, this is... I totally texted the wrong thing in the wrong chat. Neat. It's a haystack. Dig through it. Hey, a needle. You got an item. Needle. Nice. Oh my god, it's my fucking twerp of a brother. Your brother Rufus is standing here looking nervous. He's pretty good at looking nervous. Give him his puzzle back. You hand him the puzzle and he starts fidgeting with it. Goodbye. Hey, Rufus. Time for me to head west. I still don't understand why you're leaving. He's got a point, you know. Why are you going west anyways? To help people to seek my fortune or to get off this stupid farm? I think we just want to get off this stupid farm. We're a snake oiler, right? Or no, seek my fortune as a snake oiler? We're like we're a con man. We're definitely not helping people. We're a con man. We like to brew potions. I guess that's technically to help people, if you believe in that kind of thing. I think we want to seek our fortune. There's just no opportunity here, kid. If I'm going to make something of myself, I got to go where I can make some meat. But it's so dangerous. 60% of people who go west get killed within a year. And that statistic is from before the cows came home. I'll be okay. Don't you worry. You worry about taking care of mom and dad, and I'll worry about me. Okay, if you say so. I still think you'll be dead by Crimbo. I'll miss you, Rufus. Okay. You give him a playful punch in the arm. It kills him. He's dead. He's busy drawing pictures in the dust. Weird kid. He's barely holding it together. It's probably best for him if you just go. Oh, Pa. Your mom raises her eyebrow. I just wanted one more hug before I leave. She smiles and hugs you again. Aw. Yeah, I'm just gonna check the house one more time. I did release the bird, so maybe the bird will appear later on. Can I turn the music back on? There we go. Does that turn it off for the rest of the game? If I leave that off? I hope not. I'll turn it back on. Okay, there's still no music outdoors. Okay. We got a needle and a briefcase full of snakes. This is a briefcase you keep your favorite snakes in. Look inside. There are a lot of snakes in this briefcase. Extract some venom, extract some medicine, or close the briefcase. I got basic venom. Y'all grab one of each. I guess I don't know how this works. Poison an enemy. Restores 5 HP. Interesting. Okay. Go west, young man. Hang on. I need a narrator voice for like when I think the narrator is speaking. Go west, young man. Hold on. Oh, also I need to move my camera down a little bit. It is blocking some stuff. There it is. Down. Goodbye, mother. Okay. That's better. Yeah, I'm going. Go west, young man. West of Loathing. I didn't see what that said down there. Director Zach Johnson. Ooh, collect it. Get that. Get that. Cinematographer Victor Thompson. Film editor Kevin Simmons. Dialect coach Riff Connor. Stunt coordinator Wes Clevefield. Oh, I got some turnips. Key grip Chris Moyer. Boom operator Ryan Ike. I knew a Chris Moyer. Probably not the same Chris Moyer. 200 miles later. Wow. That's a lot of miles. Oh, thank you there, fella. Well, the bad news is that you fell off the cart and got knocked out for a couple hours. And now you got no ride, no meat, and no prospects. The good news is now that you're in... Jesus. The good news is that you're in a town rather than in a gulch somewhere. Not much of a town, though. Get up and dust yourself off. The town of Bourne Springs. A turnip. You got an item. Cool. Hey, fella. Ah. Can't a fella have a... Oh, nice. I'm gonna keep bugging this guy until he fights me. Oh, shit! Wait, he has a secret. I'm moseying here. Hold on. Excuse me, mister. I thought I saw him he had a secret. Hey, buddy, you see my horse anywhere? You want to know a secret? Well, too bad. Never mind. I got it. Can I pick this up? Yuck. 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 Neat. 300 miles is too far to go on foot. You need a horse. Okay. Let's keep stabbing myself. It's a chunk of wood from the broken hitching post. Grab it. Get it. Give me that. What does it do? Got a dusty turnip. Increases your muscle mysticality and moxie by 1 for the rest of the day. Cool. Oh, I got it already. Damage 3 to 4. Nice. I need a gun. A sign on the door reads, "Gone drinking." Nice. As you walk into the saloon, the crazy-eyed guy sitting to the left of the door shrieks and waves at you to get your attention.
Hey, where's your hat, dagnabbit? You can't drink in here without a hat. Tain't proper.
He points to the take a hat, leave a hat box next to the door. Check out the box. You look through the hat box and find a battered derby. That looks like something you'd wear. I got a floppy derby. You grab the hat and put it on. Thanks, sir.
Pete!
Thanks, Pete. He gives you a friendly, if somewhat twitchy nod.
Say, feller.
Yeah?
You heading west? If you want some company, I'd be more than happy to come along. Just let me know.
Well, or...
No pressure.
Alright, I'll keep that in mind. Cool. What's the bowler do? Or the derby? Gives me moxie. Nice. A fancy big city derby that's seen better days. You already have a hat. What would you do with 2? Wear 2 hats, of course, you fucking dingus, you fool. You fucking idiot. These 2 are playing poker, or at least trying to. They keep looking back and forth from their hands to the how to play poker card that came with their deck, biting their lip and concentrating real hard. Good luck, you 2. Hey, feller. I steal your beer? Guess not. It's a spittoon. People spit into it. You know, without even looking in it, that's absolutely disgusting. Well, I'm gonna look in it anyways. Yeah, it's full of spit. Regular spit, gross tobacco spit, chewing gum, and it looks like a few teeth as well. It's disgusting. And the smell! Even from a distance, it smells horrible. Look closer. You are now on your hands and knees peering into a filth-encrusted spittoon. I don't understand what's wrong with you. Wait, is there something shining at the bottom? Get it. You reach your hand towards the spittoon. Even before you touch it, you can feel the grossness in the air, like a greasy fog enveloping the stinking brass whore. It smells like the vomit trough at a mesquite barbecue eating contest. You hesitate. Never surrender. You plunge your hand into the awful soup. It makes a sound like glop, glop. Your skin is burning, your eyes start to water. Search. We're in too deep now. Your fingers make contact with something. You pull your hand out of the devil's tureen slowly, not daring to risk splashing the contents all over yourself. You appear to have gotten some kind of ring. Probably some kind of disease as well. Congratulations. I got a nasty ring. Cool. This gives me +1 to all my stats. If an attack against a bandit would normally do 3 damage, but your muscle is 1 lower than the bandit's, the attack will do 2 damage instead. Oh, interesting. If a spell you're casting against a skeleton would normally do 3 damage, but your mysticality is 2 higher than the skeleton, the spell will do 5 damage instead. Okay, cool. I need a gun. Moxie seems to be my thing. We got 3 XP. We also got a map. Oh, interesting. 1890. Cool.
Make your own damn guide to Boring Springs and its environs.
Okay. You already plumbed the depths of this spittoon and your own depravity. You should be ashamed of yourself. Sorry. You walk up to the bar and wait patiently for the bartender to notice you. While you're waiting, you see a sign taped to the back wall reading, "Reward for lost mugs, 25 meat apiece." All right. The bartender finally notices you.
Howdy, cowboy.
Howdy, barkeep.
Name's Bubby. What brings you to this our little backwater?
Ask about work.
Oh, the usual.
I came out west to make my fortune, not having much luck so far, though.
Any work around these parts? Unfortunately, Boring Springs already has more people in it than jobs. It's more of an errand town, if you catch my meaning. If you're looking for a real job, I'd recommend taking the railroad, talking to the railroad people up by Dirtwater.
Ask about the railroad.
The railroad? A Manifest Destiny Railroad Company, from back east. They're trying to run a line to Frisco and having a heck of a time doing so.
And they're hiring?
Oh, I reckon they're always hiring for one thing or another. Big company, that.
What about Dirtwater?
Dirtwater is, interesting. It's far enough west that it's still more or less exempt from the rule of law, but not so far west that it's been burned to the ground by the damned cows. Lots of opportunity there.
It's a woman. I didn't even realize. I'm sorry. She pauses for a few seconds, lost in thought. I'm not changing the voice.
Yep, if I were a younger woman, I'd probably head that way myself. I'd probably head that way myself.
Ask about the errands. You mentioned errands.
Yeah, this forsaken burg is always falling apart one way or another. The hostler's always needing help since he hurt his leg, and that no-account sheriff could certainly stand to have somebody doing his job for him.
Anything else? Whoops, I knocked the mic.
Anything else? Well, I got a goblin loose in the basement. Some cowpoke in from the
Goblin doesn't sound right. Hold on.
Well, I got a goblin loose in the basement. Some cowpoke in from the gulch didn't wipe his boots off and got spores everywhere.
I could probably handle a goblin.
Much obliged. I'll unlock the basement door for you.
Oh, and you'll need this weak fungicide.
Howdy, I'm Bubby.
Howdy, Bubby.
I'm Horace.
Nice to meet you. What did you do?
I'm the town hostler.
I don't know what that is.
I'm the town horse selling guy.
Gotcha. How's that working out for you?
Oh, those horses just flying out the door.
So business is booming. Nice.
No, I mean the horses keep running away. I haven't sold one in ages.
Oh. Is that why you're here drinking instead?
Yep.
And me being in here drinking instead of watching the horses is probably how they keep escaping. It's one of those vicious circle things. Well, I'm in need of a horse. Do you have any left?
One. Kind of a boring one, but it's got 4 legs and a back to sit on. Come see me at the stable and I'll be happy to show it to you. Okay. The woman glares at you. You should probably just let her drink. No. Talk to me. Talk to me. Please. Okay. Howdy. Howdy. Good to see you again. I'm gonna change voices every time I meet a new character. I'm sorry, it's just how it is. I'm not gonna be able to retain all the fucking character voices in my head, I don't think. Howdy. Good to see you again, Bubby. You tip your hat to the bartender. Who's the lady drinking whiskey out of a beer mug? That's Susie. She's a rancher from nearby, a real tough broad. I ain't recommend you pester her. Why is that? Lost her whole family to a cow attack recently. Got some pent-up French frustrations about it. Ouch. Ouch. The woman glares at you. Howdy, sussy. Howdy, cowboy who's gonna be searching the spittoon for his teeth if he don't leave me in peace. Okay, bye. Damn. Hey. Should probably leave him alone. Oh, this is the basement with the goblin. Maybe I should wait on fighting. See what else there is around town. Yuck. Yuck! Sherf. Oops. A mug! Grab it. Howdy, stranger. Welcome to Bond Springs. I'm the sheriff around these parts. The what? The sheriff, okay? Blasted sign painters. Say, you wouldn't happen to be looking for work, would you? As a matter of fact, I am. Great, because I happen to have some. There's a gang of hoodlums around here who call themselves the Frigger Gang. Last time I arrested one of them, they busted out and took my cell door with them. It ain't, well, it ain't much good without the door. And? Who fucking asked? I guess I did. And I need somebody tough, smart, and all slick enough to go fetch you back for me. Why don't you do it? You're the sheriff, after all. I gotta stay here and practice my chair tipping. Okay. I'll give it a shot. Funny you should say that, because I'm sending the deputy along with you to keep you out of trouble. He takes a pistol out of his desk and hands it to you. You got the deputy pistol. Deputy? You deputized a gun? You're all new in town, maybe you ain't noticed, but there ain't much to do here except drink. Here, let me write down where the Frigger Gang's hideout is for you. He makes a little note in your map. You discovered a new map location, the Frigger Gang's hideout. Got it. I'll be back with the door. Okay. Wanted, Bimmy Fricker for face thieving. Damn, 420 meat. Help wanted. Wanted poster artist. Apply in person at the Yuma Marshal's office. Wanted for bird theft. Naked Mike Bernstein. Reward of 200 meat. Okay. Ouch. I'm gonna touch every cactus. I'm gonna step in every piece of shit I come across. I'm doing it. Hey, fella. Okay. We're gonna give this guy his mug. I found this mug. Much obliged. Just thought I'd say howdy. Well then, mission accomplished, I reckon. Hey, Pete. What do you say, Pete? Who, me? Well, heck, I say all kinds of things. For instance, I've been mining these mountains longer than the high-heeled sandpiper can touch the mustard. Uh-huh. Pete takes a swig of his whiskey. Later, bitch. I love the silly walks. They're very fun. Hey! Step right up. Braid's the name and trade's the game. I seriously doubt that his name is Braid. Howdy. Braid. What are you trading? Well, sir, today I'm trading locks for soap and a stick of dynamite for a needle. And to the cunning skinner who brings me 3 rattlesnake hides, well, to that adventurous soul, I will trade a fine silver pocket watch. Cool. How about some free dynamite? Requires dickering. Trade this soap for a lock requires soap. Okay. Hello? You approach the weird Cactus Man hybrid. He smiles at you. Howdy, Cactus Man. Howdy yourself. And the name's Bill. Cactus Bill. What happened to you, Bill? Well, to be honest, partner, I drank too much cactus beer and it turned me into a cactus. Doc Alice warned me this would happen, but I didn't listen. And that's why they call you Cactus Bill? No, that's a coincidence. Oh, does it hurt? Does what hurt? You know, being a cactus? Oh, no, it's actually kind of nice. The natural fermentation processes inside the cactus keep me pretty drunk most of the time. I guess it is in my born. Yeah, a bit. It wouldn't be so bad if I had something to read. You don't have to have a newspaper or anything on you, do you? No, sorry. Well, if you happen to find one, keep me in mind. Will do, Bill. Cool. Oh, don't you worry, I will get lost. Some loose dirt in Topeka. Nope, you're not allowed in Topeka anymore, remember? I sure do. We got the Frickergain hideout down here. We got a Dusty Turnip and our medicine. Weak fungicide, effective against goblins. Okay. Let's go talk to the horsey man. This is the most typical horse you've ever seen. It's a haystack. I got a needle. Another haystack. I got another needle. Nice. So I got 3 needles. It's for picking locks. I guess we'll keep one on me. Hey, fella. Afternoon, sir. What could I do for you? How's business? Oh, you know, every day I'm hustling. To tell you the truth, though, it's pretty terrible. All of my horses keep running away. Well, except for this completely ordinary one. That's rough. Maybe I can help. Oh, God, yes. Thank you. Please, I go fetch him myself except for this injury. I'll give you 300 meat each for finding them. How many are there? 3. Here, let me see your map. They pretty much always run away to the same places. He draws 3 little pictures on your map. The Orehole Mine, the Boring Springs Boneyard, and the Thousand Snakes Gulch. Why these places? I think they like the environments that are thematically appropriate. Here, when you find one, feed it some of these oats. That should send it back here. I got a bag of homing oats. How does that work? The special pigeon-infused oats. Okay, will do. See you later. Cool. Okay. Let's go to... We'll hold off the Frickergain for a while, because that sounds like a fight. Let's go to the Orehole Mine. This definitely does not bear closer scrutiny. There's still some meat ore in this cart. You gain 65 meat. Nice. A mug. Nice. Uh-oh. It's instructions for the cargo elevator. Examine the controls. This mechanism is labeled cargo elevator control. A poster on the wall behind reads, Level 1 blasting cat storage, Level 2 plungers, both kinds, and Level 3 tools. Where do you want to send the cargo elevator? Let's go down one at a time, I guess. I get more meat ore. Cool. Wait, I thought I got meat ore in the other cart. Never mind, I'm sorry. This looks dangerous. At least there's no plunger hooked up to it. Music's kind of loud. There we go, that's better. These crates are all labeled blasting caps. The period is part of the label. That's why it's inside the quotes like that. Is that right? Okay, grab one. Dang it, looks like you're gonna need a crowbar to pry one of the crates open. Okay. What about plungers? In any case, it's not a people elevator, it's a cargo elevator. Okay. Plungers. The sign lied, though. There's only one kind. Take one. Cool.
And tools. I tried clicking on the fucking option up here, which is not available. What's this? Oh, nice. Just sell it. A chunk of mostly worthless rock shot through with veins of gristle and flesh and, well, veins. Cool. Okay. Ah, it's a toolbox, but it's locked. Pick the lock. You managed to unlock the toolbox, but the needle was ruined in the process. Most of the tools inside are rusted away to nothing, but there's a pretty nice crowbar. Cool. Damage 5 to 6, which is way better than the broken board. Okay. Poke the plunger up to it. Fighting against your instincts for self-preservation, you poked up a plunger and strung it a fair distance away. And the cap? Oh, I need to actually get the cap. I'm sorry, I got the crowbar. I forgot to get the cap. Grab one. You pry one of the crates open with your crowbar and grab a blasting cap. Cool. Okay, you succeeded in putting yourself in grave danger. This makes you nervous. Press it. Kaboom! Nice. There's still meat ore. Nice. Looks like something's buried here. If I get a shovel, I need to bear in mind that these things are here. You see the dark horse, barely. Approach her. Hey there, girl. It's okay. I'm a friend.
Winnie.
The horse shies away from you, though in this case it's more like cripplingly and introverted away from you. Reassure her. Oh, come on, don't be like that. Look, I brought some oats for you. They aren't poison or anything. In retrospect, I guess that wasn't a very comforting thing to say. Pat her on the nose. As you reached out to pat her nose, the horse ducks and steps further back in the shadows. Oh, come on.
Nay.
Feed her the oats. You take a handful of oats out the bag and hold them out to the horse. Here you go. Yum yum. Here you go. Yum yum. She sidles away from you warily and makes a surprisingly good attempt at hiding in her own shadow. Come on, please. Eat the oats yourself. Look, they're fine, okay? See? You take the handful from the bag and toss them in your mouth. Ugh. It's like the roughest, blandest breakfast cereal you've ever eaten. Still, it's better than dry cat food. Don't ask. You smile to show the horse that you're fine and realize that you've unconsciously turned around and walked out the door. Geez, these are powerful. The horse looks at you warily as you re-entered with a cheerful wave. See? Perfectly fine. Pat her on the nose. The horse hunches her shoulders and seems to shrink slightly as you pat her nose, but she doesn't actually flee. So that's something. There's a good girl.
Winnie?
Feed her the oats. The horse finally seems relaxed enough around you, so you offer her a handful of the oats. Warily, begrudgingly, she eats them. Then she gestures at something behind you. You turn around to look, but don't see anything. When you turn back, she's gone. Well, okay then. Nice. Oop. You bend down and shine your lantern into a crack in the rock. You can just barely make out the square shape down there. Well out of arm's reach. Looks like somebody dropped a small metal box into the hole, though you don't know if that was to hide it or discard it. If you're truly desperate to find out what's in there, you could try reasoning with the rock. Your primary argument would be a bundle of dynamite. Perhaps you could persuade the hole to widen enough to grab the box. I would need 3 dynamite. Okay, walk away. Wait, what? Yeehaw, partner. Fuck yeah, dude. Okay. Okay. Alright. I don't know, man. This outhouse feels like it bears closer scrutiny. I guess not. Wait. Okay. We move on to the Thousand Snakes Gulch. No, we go back to the town. We'll collect one of the dynamite from the tradesman. And also get our 300 meat.
I don't know how you spotted her hiding in that mine, but thanks for sending back my dark horse. Sure thing. Good afternoon, sir. What can I do for you? You said something earlier about an injury? Yeah, I busted my knee while mucking out in the showroom. Don't ask how, it's embarrassing. I was gonna get Doc Alice to have a look at it, but she gave up doctoring. Why'd she do that? Nobody knows, just shut herself up in her office. Says she wouldn't talk to anyone except Nurse Whiskey. Is that an actual nurse, or... Pretty sure she was just being sarcastic. I see. Oops. Hello. This horse seems uncomfortable when you look directly at her. Okay. Funny sound. Oh! You got a perk, mostly scabs. Oh, fuck. See, some of these things require you to actually repeat it over and over again to get, huh? Plus 5 maximum HP. Wow, that's actually very useful. You've been poked by so many cactuses that your body has built up an entire extra set of skin capillaries just to deal with the constant tiny puncture wounds. Is that how that works? Neat. Okay. Oh my god. Get down. Oh, I need to equip. I do have the deputy pistol. Damage 4 to 5. So it should be 7 to 8 then? With the Moxie? Or is that with the Moxie? I'm guessing that's not without the not with the Moxie. I'm gonna be honest. Step right up, step right. Hang on, what was his voice? Step right up. Braid's the name and trade's the game. You seriously doubt his name is Braid. Okay. Let's trade some dynamite for this needle. Braid, which is so not a name, takes your needle and hands you a stick of dynamite. Be careful with this now. Cool, I got 1 dynamite. How many we got? Did we get another one? No, we only have the 1 for now. Examine it. It's got an end you light and an end that blows up. Alright. So I need 3 of those for that crack. Hello, Cactus Man. I need a newspaper for you. Alice. Oh, I need Nurse Whiskey or whatever the fuck. I need some whiskey. Okay, I don't need anything from the sheriff. I got a mug to turn in. Here you go, Skeeter. Howdy, sussy. Oh. Alright. Yuck. Okay. Let's head to Thousand Snakes Gulch then. One of these rocks is really shiny. Grab it. I got a shiny rock. Okay. The snake looks sleepy, but not that sleepy. Attack it. Oh. There's actually combat in this game. Snake Whip. Deal 10 damage and apply 1 poison. Whip that bitch. Damn. You've slain the snake. Before long, they'll be calling you Snake Murdering Bubby. I collect 1 venom and 1 medicine. In my briefcase, or... I see, in my briefcase. Interesting. Can I upgrade something now? I can upgrade my Moxie. Interesting. Can also upgrade Deadeye, and I think that's more important, maybe. Or maybe Hornswoggling? 25 XP to increase. Deploy Snake is 100 XP to upgrade. Goddamn. Although Snake Whip is pretty fucking good. Okay, there's another snake. Well, I guess it's not called One Snake Gulch. This is a faster snake. Bubby Cannons takes 1 damage from poison. This guy's got 15 HP. Does it tell me what is relevant? Is this like a constant thing, or is this affecting my mysticality or what, or Moxie? Okay, I think I deploy the snake. I want to see what it is.
Seems like I should be able to win this fight without it. 5 HP. Okay, that's not too terribly bad. The snake seems interested in me more than it is my little buddy here. And also, I can't also snake whip. I need more AP, I think. How much AP do I have? Oh. Oh, okay. Bam! Kill him! Nice. 3 more XP. Glamour. Plus 1 liver capacity. How many alcoholic drinks you can handle before you have to sleep it off. Okay. Meat gains and item finding bonuses. Grit is HP and stomach capacity. How many food items you can eat before you need a nap. Okay. And gumption is speed, maximum AP, and spleen capacity, which is how many potions you can use in a day. I think we need to upgrade gumption before grit or glamour. I think we want Deadeye. I think we want to upgrade Deadeye. Hornswoggler. I don't know. Maybe we want to upgrade our AP. I don't know, man. We'll think about it. Right now, we're not really struggling or anything, so. The snake looks really angry. You're going to need every trick in the book to beat this one. I'm good at tricks. Whoa, they're quick. Ooh, damn. Okay. 20 HP. I can kill him in 3, I think. Should be able to. This should take his health down 1 a turn. So if I... Yeah, it doesn't matter. It'll take 2 more turns to kill this thing. Okay. We'll be fine. Bam! Gone. I got 2 venom and 2 medicine. Nice. Oh, it's the horse. This horse has gone snake crazy, or maybe he was some other kind of crazy before. Approach him. Hey there, boy. Hey, fella. I'm a friend, okay? Nearg. It's cool, alright? Be cool. Don't freak out on me. Winnie? Look him in the eyes. You calmly look the horse in the eyes. One of them is fixed in a glassy 1,000-yard stare, and the other is revolving madly in its socket like he's thinking of trying to escape in every direction simultaneously. He looks to be calming down a little now. That is clear that you aren't actually made of spiders, though. At his nose, you carefully and gently pat the horse's nose. He twitches a bit. Okay, a lot. But seems to recognize that you aren't going to eat his eyes or suck out his soul or whatever madness is bouncing around in that skull of his. That's a good boy. Feed him the oats. Are you hungry, boy? I got a treat for you. Snurf. You feed the crazy horse some of the homing oats, and it gallops away with a whinny. Or rather, a... Hopefully he's hidden... We're not keeping this horse. We're going to take maybe the dark horse. Hopefully he's hit it home and not into the 12th dimension. I'm not voicing this fucking horse. Eek. Anything back here? No, this appears to be it. You don't have to walk all the way back there. I'm going to walk all the way back there anyways. I don't care. I'm walking back there. You will simply have to deal with it. Okay. And then the Boring Springs Boneyard. Our founder is Zephaniah Boring, 1806 to 1885. He was actually a really interesting guy. Ooh, free mug. Is that the only one I have? Yeah, okay. Benjamin Crockett, 1320 to 1364. He showed up way too early. Fool. Not fashionably early, just too early. Beauregard Skelton, captain of the 3rd Cavalry, 1820 to 1866. This grave is really noisy. Hey. A skeleton! You're not getting past it without a scuffle. A scuffle it is. He has 10 HP. Goodbye. Oh. Weird. Why did I only hit him for 5? Interesting. Shoot him. Bam! Goodbye. The skeleton collapses into a pile of loose bones. 3 XP. That guy just wouldn't stay put. Your pulse quickens as you get near the spooky translucent horse. Give me 1 second, you. Timothy Cochrane, 1855 to 1895, devoted husband. Elizabeth Cochrane, 1887 to 1895, beloved daughter. Damn, these people die young. Did they all die at once? Gotcha. And Silas Cochrane, a baby. Ooh, that's fucking dark, dude. Holy shit. I was not expecting that out of this game. You approach the weird semi-transparent horse cautiously so as not to startle her, although you quickly come to the realization that this is not a horse that startles easily. Hello there. Hi. I'm a friend, okay?
Nay.
That's a little strange. How you did that without opening your mouth? I pat her on the nose. You pat the horse's nose, which is very cold. If you were going to ride her, you would want an extra saddle blanket to keep your butt from freezing. Pat her on the nose again. Yep, still cold. Keep doing it. Oh my god. More R's. I'm getting colder. Feed her the oats. Here you go, girl. Have some oats. You held out a handful of oats for the horse, but she just sort of stares right through you. Brr. Please don't look at me like that. Snort. Try the oats again. You hold the oats out again, but the horse continues to ignore them. What's the matter? Are they not spooky enough? I'm not sure how to make oats spooky. I guess I could put some bone meal in them. But I don't have anything handy to grind up bones with. Grave dirt?
Winnie.
Is that a yes? Weird. Okay. Add some. You sprinkled the oats with just a little bit of grave dirt and hold them out again. The horse gazes expressionlessly at them, then eats them. Expressionlessly. What did I say? Expressionlessly? Close enough. Nay! And with that, she glides away in the direction of town. Bazaar. Nice. Cool. Very cool. And good. Oh, I can jump? What the fuck? I can jump? Nice. Okay. Back to Boring Springs. Ah! Yuck. Ah! You behold a pale horse, like absurdly pale. I didn't even have to do that one. This horse has the look of someone who has seen the madness that dances on the other side of the void. Man, I don't know. It's between Dark Horse and Ghost Horse. I kind of like Ghost Horse. Looks like my pale horse made it back safe. Thanks for your help. Anytime. Thanks for finding my crazy horse. He was eating loco weed again, wasn't he? Not that I noticed. That's all of them. I can't thank you enough. Here's a little extra for you. Thanks. Good afternoon, sir. What can I do for you? Can you sell me a horse? Sure thing. I should warn you, though. Horses get mighty attached to the riders. Once you bought one, you won't be able to change your mind later. Which one are y'all interested in? I kind of like the Ghost Horse. Not least because the Ghost Horse is easiest to voice. The other two are kind of rough on the vocal cords. Yeah, I'll go with the spooky one. Good choice. That's a good horse if you like that sort of thing. I sell it for 1,000 meat. What sort of thing? What sort of thing? You know, spooky stuff. Spooky stuff? I don't want to get into particulars. Let's just say she sets a certain tone. Ooh, mysterious. Here's the keys. Ride safe. Looking a ghost horse in the mouth. Achievement. Give her a name. Oh shit, what am I? I forgot my name. I'm Bubby something or another. A name for the horse. How about How about Chippy? How about some? I just want something that's like you know, like not ghostly. You know, I want like the opposite of ghostly. Funky, a funky name for a ghost horse, like Chipper, or maybe maybe Cheer, maybe Winnie. That's a little lame. How about, you know what? I kind of like Chipper. Chipper was the first thing that came to mind, and it sounded pretty good. Chipper. We got oh, Spirit. Ooh. Never mind. I take back what I said. Spirit is a good one for the ghost horse. That's like a movie, isn't it? How about Eldritch? Eldritch the horse. Yeah. Okay, we'll name it Eldritch. Are you sure you want to name your horse Eldritch? Yeah. Alright then, Eldritch the horse. It's got a nice ring to it. Okay. Oh, and I almost completely forgot. Free with every horse purchase is a complimentary map. There's a complimentary map. I forgot to give this guy his voice. I got the southeast-west map. Thanks. It's your new horse, Eldritch. Cool. Yuck. Yuck. Give this guy his mug. I found this mug. You hand in the recovered mug and collect your bounty. Thanks. Are you Susie Cochrane?
How'd you know my last name?
I saw the graves at the cemetery. I'm sorry for your loss. Susie scowls bitterly and mutters into her whiskey.
I saw it happen. Saw the whole damn thing. Couldn't do nothing about it.
The bartender said it was cows?
Cows, right. I don't know what those things were, but they ain't cows. Not anymore.
What happened?
It was a raid. See, Ma and Pa used to ranch cattle back before they came home. Pa didn't make it, but Ma and I managed to rebuild. We ranched pigs instead, and she left me the place when she passed.
Go on.
Well, I guess a passing herd sniffed out that it used to be a cow ranch and they attacked. A couple of days ago. Happened so fast I didn't even have time to get my rifle out of the gun safe. Cow smashed in the front door and the fire started out back by the root cellar. House went up in blazes just like that.
What'd you do?
There wasn't anything I could do. Couldn't get upstairs to the kids because of the fire, and I saw Tim trampled right in front of me. I don't want to talk about it anymore.
Sorry. What will you do now?
Head west, I suppose. Nothing keeping me here, no desire to stay. I can't leave without my rifle, though.
Why not?
It was Ma's rifle. It's all I got left of anybody.
Where is it?
Left it at the ranch like a damn fool. Listen, can I ask you a favor? I need someone to go get it for me.
Sure. Can do. Ooh. Oh, Nurse Brand whiskey. I need that. Pile of old newspapers. I also need that. Boring Springs Gazette, 1985. Wait, 1985? 1895. Good lord. Hey. I got my own silly walk. What do you say, Pete? Pete notices the shiny rock you're carrying and his wild eyes light up.
That there's...
What was his fucking voice?
That there's a shiny rock you got, stranger. I'll give you 7 meat for that rock.
I'll keep that. 7 meat. Pete squints and points at the unrefined meat ore you're carrying.
You ain't seem like you someone who got much use for unrefined ore, stranger. I'll buy it off of you for 73 meat.
Sure, that's worth it. See you later, Pete. I'll keep the shiny rock for now. Maybe it's useful. Yuck. 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 Hey. Howdy. I need Dickerin for free dynamite.
Get lost!
Hang on. I need a new voice for her. Whiskey delivery for you, Doc.
What brand?
Nurse Whiskey. Your favorite, I'm led to believe.
Didn't know she made house calls. All right, hold on.
Doc Alice's house. I suppose Alice is her last name. I don't know why I assumed it was her first name. Oh wow, shouldn't this be farther away from the fireplace? The stove is spotless. Either she's really compulsive about cleaning or she never cooks. Hey Doc, can I look at your books?
Not until you give me the whiskey you promised me.
Okay. This vanity doesn't look like it sees much use. Preen a little. You grab a pair of tweezers and pluck some of your more unsightly eyebrows. Nice. How much XP do I have now? I don't know. It might be worth just holding on to this until I start running into issues, you know? Because I kind of want to be a summoner. I kind of want my snake to be my main thing. But the baby snake is a little bit weak. It's got to be said. I always enjoyed doing like a summons character. Doc Allen's looks to be about in her 50s. Her hair is graying and her face is lined, but her eyes are still clear and sharp, if bloodshot. She holds out her hand.
Whiskey, stat.
Give it to her. She cracks open the whiskey and fills a small flask she takes out of her pocket. Then she puts the flask back in her pocket and starts chugging out of the bottle. Geez, Doc, that don't seem healthy.
Who's the doctor here, me or you?
Okay, point taken. Damn. Doc Alice continues to pour whiskey down her neck, occasionally stopping to breathe. Oh, is everything all right?
That depends on how fast I can get this whiskey into my bloodstream compared to how fast my liver filters it out. And I can't talk and drink at the same time, so...
She glares at you meaningfully. So what's up, Doc? What's up, Doc?
What's the matter? The whole world's gone to hell in a horse cart and you ask what's the matter? Bandits, cow demons, dead men walking? Why don't you go ahead and pick one? I'll drink to that.
Dead men walking?
You haven't seen it? Corpses and skeletons staggering around like puppets with half their strings cut, looking to take a bite out of the living.
Oh yeah, there was a skeleton in the cemetery.
It's nice to get some outside confirmation that I'm not losing my damn mind.
But how's that possible?
It isn't possible. It goes against everything I know about medicine. Dead patients don't get back up.
Patients? Oh, ouch.
Every doctor loses one now and again. You never get used to it, but, well, it happens. But what doesn't happen is them coming back afterwards and looking for revenge.
That must be pretty rough. That must be pretty rough.
Rough? Buddy, I don't think you comprehend the situations. It's not just patients, it's neighbors, friends, husbands.
Oh. Indeed. She turns away from you and focuses her attention back on the bottle. Doc Alice sighs exasperatedly.
What now?
What's the deal with all that TNT?
So when I feel like I'm about to go, I can blow myself into bits so small there won't be nothing left to come back.
That seems drastic.
Drastic? Hell. No way am I taking the risk of becoming one of those things.
Ooh, but what if you come back anyways, and now you're in bits and pieces, so you can't even move or nothing? Terrifying. Fuck that. Fair enough, I suppose. Do you have any kind of an idea what's causing the resurrections?
Well, I heard a rumor.
A rumor? What is it?
It's when you get incomplete information from an unverified source. Anyways, what I heard is that there's a fella out west that's causing it. A necromancer, they call him. Supposedly, he's sending magic out into the world somehow.
Magic like the bean slingers use? Sounds like a fucking slur.
I've never heard of any bean slinger ringers raising the dead, have you?
Her scowl deepens.
That'd be one hell of a can of beans.
About that necromancer.
Assuming he exists, what about him?
Well, maybe someone ought to try and stop him.
Doc Alice gives you a sharp look.
You? 'Cause I know you ain't talking about me.
Why not you?
A gray-haired old woman that knows about
Jesus Christ.
A gray-haired old woman that knows as much about fighting as a squirrel knows surgery? Did you just hit your head on a bar stool, kid?
You're not that old.
If I were gonna pick someone up to go against a necromancer, it'd be someone who knows about death, but in like a scientific way, right? A doctor, right? Doc Alice stares hard at you and takes a swig from her bottle, saying nothing.
And it sounds like to me, you've got plenty of motivation to get the job done. For your friends and everyone.
She continues to look at you. You can see the gears turning in her head.
Beats doing nothing anyway.
Beats locking yourself in a house full of TNT and drinking yourself to death. You aren't even doing any doctoring anymore. She winces and looks away. Then she shakes her head slowly.
You seriously expect me to ride out west by myself chasing a rumor?
Doesn't have to be by yourself. I'm heading west too. Tag along with me and maybe we can find the guy and put a stop to him.
It's crazy. Impossible.
Impossible like raising the dead is impossible? Alice crosses her arms and regards you thoughtfully. A spark slowly brightens in her eyes.
All right, kid. What the hell? Let's give it a shot.
All right. Is my accent awful enough? Hey, Doc, can I look at your books?
Sure, if you want to. Not that they're gonna do you much good in this doomed forsaken hellhole.
Should try being less cheerful, Doc. You survey the books on Alice's shelves. They're all in medical textbooks except for a few. We got Curly's Meat, The Life and Works of Fred Ferguson, and Goblinoid Tongues, a primer. Man. Who the fuck is Fred Ferguson? Who the fuck is Fred Ferguson? Now, this book purports to be a Civil War surgeon's autobiography, but flipping through it, you mostly find just lists of reasons that drinking alcohol is bad. So, it's actually a work of ludicrous speculative fiction. Yeah, at least there's some useful appendices in the back. And some diagrams of appendices. I gain 3 XP. Oh, I can read all 3. Cool. Leaf through The Legend of Curly's Meat. This book tells the story of a legendary treasure, a massive chest full of premium meat secreted, in the hidden sense, not in the extruded sense, in the western desert by an old cowhand named Curly Butterfield. Hold on one sec. Sorry, I might need to go get another drink here soon. This is a lot of reading. A really read-heavy game. Makes it real easy to actually provide an entertaining presence on stream and in video, but it is a lot of fucking speaking. Leaf through the Goblinoid Tongues, a primer. You start flipping through the Goblin language book. It's confusing at first, but you eventually get so engrossed that by the time you take a break from reading, several blurfs have passed, and you also know that blurf is the Goblin word for hour. You have learned to speak Goblin, sort of. Okay. So I'm going to go talk to that creep in the basement. Alright. Hey, Cactus Bob. Oh, Cactus Bill. Give him the newspaper. You give him the newspaper you found in the basement of the saloon. What was his voice? I think it wasn't. I think I made this guy not a country voice. Much obliged, partner. Now let's see here. What can I do to return the favor? Oh, I know, my shovel. I left it behind the outhouse at Orhole Mine. It's yours if you go and get it. I'm sure you'll find a use for it. Thank you. Behind the outhouse at Orhole Mine. Got it. Thanks, Bill. Don't mention it. Now, if you could just kind of stick that newspaper to my face before you leave. Nice. Okay, so there's a shovel at Orville Mine. He wants soap and Dickerin. Don't we all? Can I get up to the bar up there? Is there an upstairs? Maybe not. Howdy. The goblin shouts, I'm Gary. Hi, Gary.
Hi. Hi, hello. Hello, I am Gary. Who are you?
Well, I'm Bubby.
Oh, hello, Bubby. Good to meet you. What Bubby doing down here?
Ooh. We are snake oilers. We're politeness over honesty.
Oh, you know, just looking around. Oh, hey, oh, Gary likes to looking too. Gary now looking for way out of this dump. Gary not having much luck though.
Where are you trying to go, Gary?
High away and far up for popping. Popping and the new Gary everywhere. Everywhere.
Settle down, Gary.
Gary doesn't like to settling. Gary wants to traveling and popping. If Bubby go far up high and away, maybe taking Gary with you, eh? Eh?
I'll think about it.
Okay.
Cool. Potential companion. I'm gonna talk to the bartender about that. Hey. Oh, I guess not. Okay, that actually felt pretty good. Okay. Let's go collect that shovel. There's the Cochrane Ranch, the Fricker Gang hideout. We need to go back to Warhol Mine with a shovel. Okay, it's not a weapon. I need 2 more dynamite still. There was... Where was that? Was it in here? Yeah. Dig! I got a silver nugget. Cool. Let's see. There was a spot in town. Was there a spot in Snake's Gulch? I don't remember. There does not appear to be. Okay. The boneyard? You got this here. It's a fight. Beauregard skeleton. Hey, Beauregard. He's got 20 HP. He's got quite a bit of stats on him. What do we think? Summon the snake? It only hits for 5 damage for some reason. Pull the snake out of your briefcase and deploy it on your side of the field. Okay, I guess we'll do this. Maybe he'll focus on the baby snake instead of me. Nice, nice. That's a couple free hits. Damn. I'm just not effective against skeletons. I think, I can't tell. It seems like they take half damage or some shit. Well, this will take him down to 11, I think. 9. Okay, we should be able to do him in 2. So as long as he doesn't kill me in 1 hit. Okay, we're good. Bam. Okay, the baby snake is really good if you get first gold. I got a gold tooth and an old cavalry saber, which does 5 to 6 damage. It is the same as the crowbar. I don't know why I wouldn't just keep the crowbar. Interesting. Interesting. Silver nugget. Cool. So that was pretty easy. And that's that here. So I think we're done, except for the box in the mine. Let's go sell the silver nugget to Crazy Pete. Get my fucking voice ready for Crazy Pete. That there, the shiny rock. 7 meat for the rock? Sure, fuck it.
Thank you kindly. I'll take that old silver nugget off your hands if you like. Give you 81 meat for it.
Okay. You give him the nugget. He smiles and hands you some meat.
Fine and dandy.
Pete's eyes narrow as the gears in his head start to click. He fixes his gaze on you, and the tick in his eyelid seems more pronounced.
Listen, kid. All this stuff what I've been buying from you, you've been spending time underground, ain't you? Well, you listen to old Pete's advice. You stay out of all hole if you know what's good for you. There's stuff down on the 40th level that ain't worth messing with for a fella that wants to keep his eyes, if you catch my meaning.
Not sure I do, but thanks. Okay, cool. Can I walk behind the bar, you think? Guess not. What's this gold tooth? Now it's in my backpack. I guess it's a quest item. Follow map to Dirtwater. Got you. I think that's where I progressed to. Can't wake that guy up, interestingly enough. Alright. Oh! Oh, nice. Cool. Cool and good. Oh. Oh. Dig that up. Dig this up. I got another mug. Okay. Sherf. Bird theft. Yuma Marshall's office. Wanted poster artist. I don't know where that is. Hold on. Okay. Alright. Give him his mug real quick. Alright. Is there a save feature? Or is it an autosave? Maybe. Okay, let's head to the ranch. Cochran Ranch, estimated 1891. I guess it's not 1890, like I thought it was here. All the water in this trough is boiled away. Ugh. Oh no. Susie's ranch house is burned to the ground. Spooky. An outhouse. The outhouse is the only thing still standing. Okay, can I open it? I can't go through there. Can I jump over this stuff? No. Wild. Something behind this door is making some pretty awful noises. Go through it anyways. Oh, that shadow kind of got me. Looks like somebody was in the middle of fixing a knife. Grab it. I got a varmint skinning knife. Allows you to collect skins from beasts after combat. Damage 4 to 5. Okay. Cool. These pies were not safe. There is a fucking flaming cow skull in the middle of this room. And I am too busy doing handstands on my lantern and riding it like a fucking horse to care. Have at thee! Oh, this thing looks angry. You're not going to make it to that safe without dealing with it. Deal with it. 15 HP. It only takes 5 damage with the poison. Deploy the snake. Bam! Get him! Kill him! John? Jacobit? Oh, he hits me instead. What a shitter. Okay, pistol attack seems to be... Oh, he has hot resistance. Target a pyrobove. Bove. Interesting. A baby black snake. I can shoot my own snake. Probably not a good idea. Shoot the damn thing. Bam! Kill him! What should the snake's name be? How about, we'll workshop it. What should the snake's name be? How about Snarky? I like Snarky. Snarky sounds good. Grab the rifle. Cool. Can I use it? It's an old rifle, but it's obviously been well cared for. There are 6 little notches carved into the stock. Damn. Who the fuck she kill? Cool. Well, now I got a varmint skinning knife. I can skin varmints with it.
Cool. Go return this to Sussy. So I'm definitely not taking Sussy, by the way, just because I keep wanting to call her Sussy. And it's gonna get old. In fact, it's already gotten old.
You find my rifle yet, stranger?
Yep, here it is. Here she is. Susie's eyes well up with tears as you hand her the rifle, and she roughly scrubs her sleeves across her face before any of them spill over.
Thanks, stranger. I didn't catch your name.
I'm Bubby.
Thanks, Bubby. Can't rightly say what this means to me.
She looks at the rifle for a long moment, and then looks back up at you. She sighs.
Well, that's enough wallowing in misery. Time for me to hit the road. If you want me to tag along when you head west, you just say the word.
Sounds good, Sussy. Stop. Stop. Oh my god. Please. I beg you. Oh, poor Gary. So is this universe set in like the Warhammer universe, you think? Because orcs, you know, orc spores or whatever. Or no, these are goblins, not orcs. Maybe we're like actually in the year like 27,000 or whatever. Or whenever the fuck the Empire of Man split up apart. You know? And we're like we're waiting for the Emperor to land in this here planet and incorporate us into the fucking fascist ethno-state that is the Imperium. I don't know what this means. Should I be leaving this? Should I be leaving this alone? Maybe. I think I will for a while. Okay. So we can go to the Fricker Gang's hideout now. I need 2 more dynamite, man. Oh, hey. Thud Fricker, the Fricker Gang's intrepid lookout, appears to be taking a little nap. I'm gonna ignore him for now. Requires foraging. So it's a pile of random stuff. Finders keepers. I got another mug, 25 meat, and a pair of silk cufflinks. If you wore fancier shirts, you might have some use for these. Cool. Oh! One of the Fricker boys is dozing in a bathtub. Psst, can you pass the soap? He mumbles and hands you a bar of soap before sinking in deeper into both sleep and the tub. Cool. Let's tie him up. I got honorable. You grab a nearby length of rope and carefully tie his hands together and then the handles of the tub. The sheriff can come collect him later. Let sleeping bandits lie. Can I do the same for this guy over here? What does honorable get me? Honorable options will be available in some situations. I can upgrade Hornswoggling. What the fuck does this do? God, I don't know. I don't want to upgrade anything until I need it, you know? Okay, so I can wake this guy up. I can approach. You cautiously approach the Fricker game. They're pretty engrossed in their poker game. So it doesn't actually require that much caution. You hide behind a barrel and eavesdrop on the conversation for a while. The one with the eye patch is quiet, but you gather his name is Snipe, and that the squirrely one is his brother Wimpy. What's your play here? I can talk to them. Snipe and Wimpy. You poke Thud with your boot. He slowly gets to his feet.
Hey, you're not supposed to be here.
Thud is... Well, let's say he's no Rhodes Scholar, if we assume that it's 7 years from now and that idiom makes sense. You feel bad about the idea of killing him. Walk away, Thud. Thud, you don't want this life. Take a hike.
Okay, you're probably right.
Okay, so he fucked off. And then I can talk to these guys, or I can kill them. Is there anything else I can do? There's the doors, the cell door. I don't think so. I think that's it. I think that's all I can do. Alright, fellas, let's talk it out. Howdy, boys. Deal me in. The one without the eye patch raises an eyebrow at you. Ah, yeah. How'd you get past Thud and Soapy? What do you want? It's Bimmy. Your brother. He squints at you. Bimmy. You ain't Bimmy. I'm a snake oiler, man. I lie. I'm so Bimmy. I stole some Rube's face. Ha! You always had to have a naked man for face wrestling. What's new, Bimmy? We gotta get out of here and fast, Wimpy. The Pinkertons are onto us, and they'll be here any moment. Dagnabbit. Come on, Snipe. Let's hightail it. I'll catch up. I'll catch up with you guys later tonight. Wimpy nods. He and Snipe hurriedly pick up their belongings and flee the cave. You congratulate yourself on your attentiveness, memory, and strong interpersonal skills. Let's grab the door and then skedaddle. Grab the mug. A pile of the Fricker's ill-gotten gains. I got more meat. Cool. It's a Sheriff's door. Cool. They just passed Soapy, who's tied up in the fucking tub. Nice. And that's it. I don't know if that was the right move, necessarily, but hey, you know. We done did it. Naked Mike Bernstein and Bimmy Fricker for face thieving. Oh, we knew that. Oh, shit! I totally did that by accident, by the way. I see the Fricker gang hasn't put a stop to your breathing. Did you rescue my... I forgot this guy's was like a fucking stupid-ass breathy voice. Did you rescue my cell door? You hand the sheriff his door and he hangs it back on its hinges. Nice work, stranger. This here prison cell just got about 4 times more secure. Are there any Fricker boys left for me to round up? Yeah, one or two that they're asleep on the job. I'll go round them up shortly then. Looks like I owe you a reward. Got another little task for you if you got the time. Should be a lot simpler than the last one. What you need? Well, the Frickers busted the lock when they took the door. Gonna need a new lock. Okay. Well, we know where to get that. Hang on. The cell looks much better with its door back in place. More celly. Cool. I'll trade some of the soap for a lock. Cool. We got 2 mugs. And a lock. Hey, Sheriff. Look, I got a lock for you. That'll do nicely. The sheriff puts the lock on the cell door, then accidentally drops the key and clatters into the cell. Hellfire. Don't suppose you know how to pick a lock, stranger. You got a needle handy? I'll see what I can do. Consumes a needle. It's my last needle. We'll do it. You've unlocked the cell door. I unlocked the cell door for you. The sheriff walks into the cell and picks up the key. He looks around for a place to hide and eventually sticks it under his hat. Thank you kindly, stranger. If Bourne Springs ever gets any more criminals, they'd better watch out. That's a good job you done. Don't mention it. Don't mention it. Here, have this as a souvenir for your time in Bourne Springs. Thanks, Sheriff. I say I better get something out of it. This gives me +1 armor. Nice. The cell is now usable at least until the sheriff manages to screw it up again. You give it about a week. Okay. I have 1 dynamite. Duh. I need 3. I guess one of them is at that guy. Where else would there be one? Good to see you again, Bubby. I found these mugs. Nice. Is that it? All the mugs? Hats. There's whiskey. Okay, I think that's it. Is there anything else around here I could do? Follow the map to Dirtwater. Oh, we'll just take one last gander floating around. Wrecker Gang's hideout. Soapy in the tub. Should be gone. Rub-a-dub-dub. Don't get anything out of there. Just taking one last gander around. There's the outhouse at the Cochrane Ranch, which I don't think does anything for me. Doesn't seem to, at least. Floor 40 here. See what's down there real quick. Oh, it's a strange black chest. A wave of nausea hits you as you slide the heavy lid off of the chest. Inside there is a hat. It looks evil, and not in an abstract way. It has eyes, and they look like the eyes of a murderer. And it has teeth, which look like the teeth of an animal who would be a murderer if animals could understand the concept of murder. That sounds awful. We're not doing that. Goodbye. Oops. Is there anything else around here besides this fucking hole? God damn. Where else am I supposed to get dynamite? I can see where I can get a second dynamite with Dickerin, but... Can I come back later? Am I just missing something? Boneyard. I don't even see where I can get a third dynamite at. Thousand Snakes Gulch. Okay, Cochrane Ranch is the last place to kind of gander in. Okay. If you say so. BS Horsery. With my horse. What about the poker table? Can I play? Look, I have some meat. Let's play. You put 20 meat on the table and sit down. One of them shuffles the cards and deals a new round. You get a pair of 10s plus a 2, a 3, and a king. Bet crazily. 20 meat to the pot. Read him and weep. You show him your pair of 10s plus 2, 3 king. The guy to the left has a full house, and the guy on the right has somehow got a straight flush. Hornswoggle him. You explain that jacks are worth 9 points each, giving the guy on the left a total of 21 and the guy on the right 20, and you're 25 plus a king, and the king represents, oh hey, look over there. They look, and when they look back, they don't notice the 10 meat missing from each of the piles. You collect your winnings and stand up. Hey, thank you for helping them learn the game. Amazing. Extra meat. Cool. Free meat. I only have a dynamite. Did I meet this guy? Am I like just missing content somewhere? Because I don't know, maybe those wanted posters are like just flavor text maybe. Okay, well, I guess that's it. We're done. We're done with this whole area. Oops. Alright. Come along, Eldritch. Once any unfinished business you got will forever remain unfinished. Are you sure you're ready to leave? Sure. I will take Doc, Alice, Susie, not Sussy, not Gary. I don't think we want Gary. I'll take Doc. Take Doc. You knock on Alice's door and tell her it's time to go. Hit the trail. You consult the southeast-west map the hostler gave you. It only lists 2 things, the town of Dirtwater and the Manifest Destiny Railroad Company's westernmost camp. You've discovered the new map location, the town of Dirtwater. You've discovered the new map location, the Manifest Destiny Railroad Camp. Nice. Hey. It's your partner. What do you say, Alice?
If we're gonna be looking into this necromancer business, I figured we ought to start with the local cemeteries.
Makes sense. You know where they are?
Yeah, I did some research into Territories cemeteries a while back.
Territories cemeteries.
To see if it was a pattern. You okay?
Territories cemeteries. Territories cemeteries. Sorry.
Anyways, there's not one too far from here.
What do you think we should do next?
Well, if you're looking to find out the lay of the land, I guess a railroad crew would be able to give you a fairly literal interpretation.
Any other ideas? Alice says you should see the bartender about renting that room in Dirtwater. It'd be nice to have a base of operations. Thanks. This water's for horses only. Oh, hey, here's my horse. Comb her mane. She neighs a whispery gratitude. I can saddle up. Oh. Nah. Not yet. Room for rent. Inquire within. Don't see what's so fascinating about a tiny hat. Nice. Oh. Oh, it's DLC. There's a weird ghostly carriage here. You get in? No, not yet. We'll go to the DLC in a bit. They're engrossed in conversation. These guys must have fallen asleep during a brawl. It's your partner. I see you found the local watering hole.
Yeah, it's decent. Let me know if you find a whiskey in the hole, though.
Howdy, tender.
Howdy there. Always nice to see a new face in town. Welcome to the Jewel Saloon.
Ah, thanks. I'm Bubby.
Glad to know you, Bubby. Folks round here just call me Lloyd. What can I do for you?
Nice to meet you, Lloyd. I saw the sign out front advertising a room.
That's right. Finest room in the house, and plenty of room for your partner, too. You interested?
How much does it cost?
Well, that's where you in luck. The previous tenant was a banker fella, and he paid a month in advance, right before getting himself killed by bandits. You seem like the decent sort, so the room is yours if you want it. Gratis.
Wow, great. Cool. Free room. Need any help with anything?
Well, if you're handy with mechanical type stuff, something's gone wrong with our piano player. Our piano player.
I thought the music sounded a little off.
Yeah, it's not supposed to sound like that.
I'll see what I can do.
Thanks. I poked around in him myself, but I lost the key.
This is suddenly taking a strange turn. Okay. Hey, Lloyd. I'll take a whiskey. Or shot of bourbon. Cool. Later. Can I give it to you? No. That gal doesn't look like she's in the mood to talk. Oh, she's just fucking around with a gun. I was like, what the fuck was that noise? This is a spittoon, which is sort of a brass bucket that people spit into instead of spitting on the floor. Because not spitting at all is not an option in this society, I guess. I say this, despite knowing that you're pretty intimately familiar with spittoons already, sicko. Well, you know what we have to do. Inspect it. Look, the Jewel Saloon is pretty nice as saloons go. Actual glass in the windows, more than 2 cans of drinks, a poker room instead of a cockfighting pit. But the spittoon is still a spittoon. The rancid tobacco spit inside of it isn't fancy rancid tobacco spit. Shut up, inspect it. Ah. Here we go again. Alright, fine. You are now hunkered down next to a brass filth bucket, which has probably never been cleaned or emptied because you're near the desert and the ambient humidity around here is pretty low, low enough that the spit evaporates nearly as quickly as it accumulates. So that's good, right? No, that's bad, because it's only the water part of the spit that evaporates. This brass bucket is half full of the rest of the spit, the toxins and filth that don't evaporate. Several years worth, distilled and concentrated until it's the consistency of molasses. People aren't allowed to flick cigarettes butts in the spittoon anymore because they bounce out. Search it. You're about to put your hand into a bucket of something the color and viscosity of maple syrup, except if instead of maple, it's flavored with the inside of the mouths of people who chew cigars instead of smoking them and have never brushed their teeth. Yeah. Feels like putting your hand into a bucket of lukewarm tapioca pudding, except instead of tapioca, it's basically poison. It smells like someone ran over a skunk, waited a week, and then set it on fire. It feels like your hand is dissolving. Keep searching. You found something. You found a tacky, filth-covered porcelain cow figurine. A useless, disgusting thing that would make a great heirloom for your children, assuming you're still able to have any, and you hate them. Hooray. Oh, nice. Kind of useless, I'm gonna be honest. Since I'm a gun build. But whatever. Alright, that was an exciting journey. Wait, we're not done. Who's this guy? Okay, there's the piano. These guys are having a spirited discussion about guns and which of theirs is nicer. Doesn't look very spirited. Oh! This guy's is nicer. The piano player is not very good at his job. Try to fix him. I need a needle. The old man stares off into the distance listening to the piano. Try to talk to him. He doesn't react to you at all. Slop, 5 meat. Buy some slop. Nice. A dartboards. There's a sign that says, see bartender for darts. Hey, how come they're allowed to drink without hats on? Society. Oh my god, I thought there was gonna be a ruckus. Hey Tender. Hey Lloyd. Who's that old man by the piano? Oh, that's old Ellsbury. Tragic fellow he is. Oh wait, I forgot it was his fucking I forgot his voice. Tragic fellow he is. He was a writer and a poet. Came out west to sell his stories, but nobody were buying. Too weird his stories, fantastical like. Ellsbury. Is that a reference? Hang on. I think I have no mouth and I must screen. Is Ellis something or another? No, Harlan Ellison is who I thought it was referencing, but I don't think it is. Yeah, it doesn't make sense. Too bad. I love that stuff. Well, it don't matter much now anyhow. He had to get normal work to make ends meet. Did passing well as a prospector until one day he lost his mind in a mine. He lost his mind in a mind. He what now? You know what I mean. He saw something. Something that made him stop telling his weird tales. Made him stop talking near completely, come to that. He just stands there by the piano nowadays. Seems to calm him down. As long as he doesn't make any trouble, I don't mind too much. Feel a little sorry for him, to be honest. Poor fella. Can I get some darts? The sign on the dartboard said to see you for darts. Oh, sorry, all the darts got broken months ago. That's disappointing. Ooh, maybe I'll find some darts somewhere. Poor old Ellsbury. This guy feels like a fucking reference. Stage. Oh. I guess it's Thanksgiving. It's not Christmas yet. Oh, hang on. Give me something. Fuck you. Gimme. Oh, this chair fell over. Set it back up. Nice. Gained some XP out of it. Let's take a look at our character. How much XP we got? We are up to 61. I think we give some XP to Gumption for more AP. So we can do both the... I just lost a follower. What the fuck? Richard? Name. I just watched the counter go down out of the corner of my eye. Ugh! Anyways. Maximum AP, huh? They didn't like my accents. Anyway, sorry, what was I doing? +1 speed. I think we give ourselves some extra gumption to get ourselves 2 AP. You're a city slicker and a witty trickster. What's honorable? Oh, that's like dialogue options. Is that it? Just this cowbell, the stage, and this broken chair, or this busted down chair? Okay. If you say so. Oh, it's the kitchen. This is where the chefs prep ingredients for cooking. It's also where he parks his beer. Nice. Atop this potbelly stove is a pot full of slop. A pot stove top slop pot. Sloppy toppy.
Hey, what are you doing here? Please only, bud.
Oh, sorry. I was just, looking around.
So you're the nosy type, eh?
Well, I prefer adventuresome.
As it happens, there is something you can do for me. I'm out of saltpeter and need someone to go pick me up some more.
Saltpeter? Isn't that used to make gunpowder?
And other things. Look, who's the chef here? Me or you?
Okay. Where can I find it?
Your best bet's a military camp.
Because it's used to make gunpowder.
Shut up! The nearest one is Fort Cowardice. They keep it in little green jars.
Cool. Okay, be right back. This shelf is full of canned and bottled ingredients and boxes of slop helper. This lady is too busy washing dishes to pay attention to you.
Pay attention to me. Do it anyways.
Okay. Poker room. Poker's in quotations, by the way. Rules. The poster says, rules of poker, followed by hundreds of weird rules in tiny print. Read one of them. 2 threes of spades and a pair of cross-eyed queens of hearts count as a flush. A 7 is equivalent to a 4 of spades. 4 twos and 3 kings count as a South Carolina straight. A queen can't be in the same hand as 4 deuces. Any player caught cheating must draw a new hand of cards. A 7 is twice as valuable as a one-handed king of spades. A one-handed king of kings are wild, and kings of clubs are double wild. Any player caught cheating must immediately discard a king of diamonds. 9s are wild, and trays of clubs are double wild. An ace loses against a 7 of diamonds. 4 5s are equivalent to 2 trays, but must be replaced with a pair of 5s. A Canadian flush beats a royal full house. 3 threes of diamonds cancel out 2 jacks, but can't be used in the same hand as 2 hands of hearts. 4 8s and 3 10s of spades count as a straight. Any player spitting anywhere other than the spittoon must immediately double their bet. Any player caught cheating must swap cards with the player on the left. A full house beats a straight. 2 jacks of hearts and 4 8s of clubs count as... I'm getting lightheaded, actually. I need to stop that. Oof. This table's full up. No room at this table. But there's space at this table. You sit down at the poker table. A dealer emerges from somewhere in the back and sits down next to you. The lady on your right introduces herself as Hattie, and the player to your left says his name is Roy. The dealer tells you the ante is 20 meat. Ante up. The dealer gives the deck a shuffle and then deals. A hand of cards glides across the table to you. It's a really great hand. A jack. It's the first round. The pot is 60 meat, and you estimate your chances of winning around 40%. Mociously strategize. You arrange your cards into a more aesthetically pleasing spread. It's the second round of betting. The pot is 60 meat, and you estimate your chances of winning around 60%. Ooh. Gumptiously strategize. You reach over and take one of Hattie's cards without even trying to be sneaky. The nerve! It's the last round of betting. Time to do or die. The pot is 60 meat, and you estimate your chances of winning around 80%. We grit our teeth, and we raise. You strongly and silently raise your by 20 meat. You furrow your brow and turn over your cards. A straight. Hattie smiles proudly and reveals her cards. A straight. Never mind. Roy grumbles and turns over a backwards royal flush. You win. You gather your haul. The dealer announces the ante has been raised to 25. Ante up. The dealer gives you a shuffle. Ooh. It's a totally garbage hand. An ace. Your chances of winning are around 10%. We check. It's a second round of betting. The pot is 75 meat, and you estimate your chances of winning around 15%. We check. We call. It's the last round of betting. The pot is 150 meat, and you estimate your chances of winning around 20%. Raise. Reveal your cards. I lost. Oh well. We need to level up our skills, which I technically have the fucking XP for, but, you know. I want a better snake. A bigger snake. Bigger and better. Bigger is better. I also need a needle. Hey, Alice. Okay. It's your bed. I can sleep. There's a postcard on the little table. Thank you. Nice view from up here. You look at yourself in the mirror. Insult yourself. You call yourself a possum-plucking, yellow-bellied jerk. You gain an effect. Angry. Insult yourself again. You better not insult yourself anymore. You get any angry, you're liable to pass out. Oh, shit. I should go play poker again. It's your partner. Hey. Cool. There's another door here. It takes me out to the bar. Back to the poker room. I'm ready. Let's go again. Ah. Ah. This sucks. Check it again. Call. Move on. Gumptiously strategize. I lost. Ante up. Check. Call. Moxiously strategize. Check. Call. Reveal. I lost. Ugh. It's getting a little sketchy. I'm not skilled enough. It needs gumption. It needs, Yeah, I don't know. It needs gumption, it needs grit, and it needs glamour. It needs, like, misc stats. Oh well. We'll, eat our losses, I guess. Fuck. Fuck! Anyways. If Ethel makes fun of my bullshit again, I'll bullshit of bullshit. This morning, fella, or afternoon, or whatever. How's it going? Nice horse. Mind you don't step in any horse leavings, fella. That thing has got no shame. And I heard in England the horses are backwards. Nice. Mercantile. Sundry provisions. Various groceries. Assorted comestibles. Oh, an actual shop. Oh, now it sells me fucking dynamite. Disposable binoculars. Used to discover a new map location. Tooth powder. A shovel, which we already have. Modern snake oiler. Oh, shit. That's mine. We'll sell the broken board. Filthy porcelain cow. Floppy derby. Gold tooth. I think we'll keep some stuff. I don't know what I should be selling and what I should not be selling. You know? Anyways. Miscellaneous provender. Well, we got this. Let's get a new skill. There's an article entitled Debilitating Toxins, Where Are They Now? Gives bad medicine a combat skill will reduce a target's moxie. Gives strong medicine that temporarily increases your muscle, mysticality, and moxie. And good medicine, which recovers HP in combat. Summons with health? A summons healer? Maybe? Let's get some heals. You practice making the snake oil concoction until you can do it with your eyes closed. When you open your eyes again, it appears that somebody has stolen your magazine. Scoundrel! Bastard! This girl is selling flowers. Buy some. And now I have flowers. This goes in my offhand and gives me stench resistance. I think we'll keep this. Spells do more damage. What counts as spells? Snake Whip? Maybe? Base damage 5. Plus 5 bonus versus animals. Ah, I see. Maybe we should do Snake Whip. Fuck, maybe I should have done the other skill. Oh well. A big cabinet of locked post office boxes. One of those newfangled telegraph machines. And this guy. Hey, hi, I'm Bubby Cannons. Any mail for me?
Nope.
Darn. Well, I'd like to send a postcard.
Alrighty, let's have it.
You write a quick note to Rufus letting him know what you've been up to and that you're okay.
Oh, that'll be... Oh, it's one of them prepaid ones. That'll be 0 meat then.
Thanks. Cool. Dear Rufus, I am fucking shit up. Don't bother coming after me. It's a jail. The clerk clears her throat. Howdy, are you the sheriff here?
No, we don't currently have a sheriff.
Offer to be the sheriff. I could be the sheriff, maybe.
Do you have law enforcement experience?
Not really.
Have you been to sheriff school?
No.
Do you have an existing relationship with Durwater's local government? Are you familiar with all of the local ordinances? Do you even live here?
No.
Then what, may I ask, in tarnation makes you think you'd be qualified to be sheriff?
I just assumed
You just assumed that you could mosey into town and become sheriff on your first day?
Well, when you put it that way.
If I had 5 meat for every wide-eyed protagonist-looking kid who wanders in here thinking that they are the most important tenderfoot to ever strap on iron, I wouldn't need this dead-end clerking job.
Sorry. It's okay. Like I said, it happens all the time. Need any help until you find the new sheriff?
Sure. If you're good with a gun, there's always somebody in need of some justice. One of the posters back there, cells over yonder.
Cool. Ooh, it's quite a few cells. Neat. Neat, neat, neat. Ooh. That's not a silly walk. That's what happens if I spam jump. Alright, wanted poster. Wanted poster, if accuracy is important. Read it. It says, wanted, the house in the desert gang. For mortgage non-payment, squatting, and general public nuisance. Also for murdering 2 collection agents. Last seen at the house in the desert. 500 meat reward. I need to take a small break. You wonder if the house is named after them, or if they're named after the house. In any case, at least their location is unambiguous. Want to go after them? Yeah. Give me 1 sec, I'll be right back. Alright. Sorry, the meme juice was hitting a little bit hard. And I also wanted some more drink. How long does angry last? Do you think? Doesn't really tell me, so maybe it lasts until I get another mood. Anyways. It's a Wanda poster. No, wait, you misread it. It's a wasted poster? Close enough. Read it. The poster reads, Wasted, the Stripy Hat Gang, for grand theft, paint, and tasteless hat vandalism. Last seen in the vicinity of Cavern Canyon. 1,000 meat reward. Interesting. Dirty, rotten paint thieves and low-down, no-fashion sense hat vandals. Despicable. Want to go after them? Yeah. Yes. Howdy. What do you need? Just want to say hi. Hi. Well, I best be getting back to work. She coughs as if to say you should be doing something more important. Sure. Lot available. Lot available. Lot available. Hey, you look pretty fucking run down. What's going on? I've made some regrettable life choices. Me too, buddy. Lot available. Lot available. Can't wait to get back to the stable and pet this horse. Oh. Lot available. Lot available. Not a lot available past this point. Okay. Can I hit you right? Wonder if I could strap a phonograph. Morning, filler, afternoon, whatever. Cool. Oh my god. I hope we have a better way to settle disputes in the future. Did you get shot? I think he got shot. I think somebody shot him. Okay, well, go back to Mercantile. Post of ice. Dirt, water, post of ice. Sponsored by LTNT. Nice. Yeah, we've got some new stuff on the map. Wow, this is a bigger map. A desolate, lonesome coast. Some stuff around here. The desert house. Could wander around a little bit. I think we'll do that. Saddle up. We'll do a bit of wandering before we go to the house.
Howdy there. I'm Wandering Sally.
Howdy, Sally. I'm Bubby. What's your line?
Trading. I wander around all these lands just like it says on the label. I buy a little here and sell a little there to make my way. Care to see the wares?
Sure. Wandering Sally's campout. Toasty. Hey, Sally. What do you sell? A bar of soap. An apple. A carrot increases your item drop bonus by 10% for the rest of the day. The carrot is neither the longest nor the orangest of nature's delights, but is at least the bronze medalist in both categories. Nice. Now 126 bucks to my name. A lock, another lock. More needles. Give me the needles. A pickaxe for 1,000. Damn, work boots. For 1 maximum AP and 1 armor. That'd be pretty nice to have. What did I spend all my money on? I don't remember. Fuck. Oh well. Well, this is like a persistent place at least. So, let's wander around some more. You spot a small college on the horizon with what looks like a work table in front of it. Oh, right there. It's actually not too far. You discover what is either an open grave or a very deep and rectangular pothole. Well, if it's a pothole, it must have been here a very long time because you found the remains of an antique traffic accident. You got grave dirt, skull chips, a gold skull, and an old wedding ring. It's got some sell value. Increases your spooky resistance by 15% for the rest of the day. Am I just supposed to be selling some of this? Is that the joke? Gold skull. Just sell it. Oh no, it tells me if it's worthless. I see. It actually tells me if it's worthless. Cool. So I guess I just keep everything until I have a need for it. The sign says, silver bullet making apparatus, help yourself. Help yourself. Oh, shit. The workbench has a little burner and a crucible for melting silver things. Make 3 bullets. I can make needles with the silver bullet. I can make 2 bullets. Interesting. Is this a combat thing? Is that the joke? Deals extra damage against cows and other demonic creatures. Nice. Requires foraging. I haven't seen anything for lock picking, by the way. I think I got screwed in that deal. All right, well, I had a needle. I have a needle, so. A twin bed. The silversmith must have been a bachelor or a half-wit guy with a half-wit spouse. I had a sudden fucking. I was suddenly scared that I didn't unmute and unpause my camera. Spooked the shit out of me. A spittoon. At least it looks like a spittoon, but it's next to the bed. It might actually be a bedpan. Investigate it. What, really? I mean, if it's just a spittoon, that's bad enough, but it might be a bedpan, and that would be way worse. Investigate it. I feel like maybe you aren't getting what I'm saying. We're talking about an object that somebody probably uses when they wake up in the middle of the night and can't be bothered to walk to the outhouse. And the best you can hope for is maybe they only use it to spit nighttime tobacco juice into, in which case it's only full of rancid, congealing tobacco spit. I'm investigating it. Are you listening to me? Or are you just kind of skimming past the text? Bedpan. I'm pretty sure there's treasure in there, and you aren't stopping me. Bedpan! Shut up. Shut up! I'm investigating. Okay, fine. Have it your way. Your own filthy, disgusting way. It turns out to probably not be a bedpan, but it is definitely a spittoon, and it is definitely filled with rotting brown spit. Fish around in it. What is wrong with you? Bite me. Oh, good God. Okay. You plunge your hand in up to the wrist. It makes a gloop noise and breaks the thin skin of congealing toxins that was previously keeping the dire smell in relative check. Now you are choking in a miasma of oily, bitter chaw stink. You know that feeling when you're about to puke? How you get that taste way back in the rear corners of your mouth, that metallic tang by the root of your tongue, like you're sucking on a corroded old penny? Just tell me what I found already. You found a filthy, slime-covered old brooch. Are you happy? I bet you're gonna put it on without even washing it first. Maybe I will. You know what? Fuck you, dude. It's way better than what I have. So, cry and die mad about it. Narrator. You piece of shit. Anyways. The bookshelf contains like 90 copies of Johnny Tremaine. There's something weird about it, though. It's too neatly organized, like maybe the guy was hiding something. It requires 10 moxie. Oh, I got 8. That's actually not too bad. That's actually pretty close. Interesting. That's actually very close. I could probably just wait a little bit. I got instant grits and plum pudding. Nice. Increases muscle. Okay. Cool. Safe crack in 3. There's a note in the safe reading. I forgot the darned combination for this confounded thing. If you can open it, you're welcome to what's in it. It looks like a tricky one. Safe crack in 3. Damn. Okay, so this is kind of like a... I guess this is kind of an advanced place. Well, I can make more needles. I don't think I need to, though. I think I'll keep the silver bullets. I don't think we'll use them in combat, though. They seem to be useful to turn into other things. Interesting. Alright, let's roll. Let's go to the desert house. Why not? Oh! Trader Sally's gone. A floating cow skull. Approach it. Fuck it up. 5 damage and 1 poison. Deploy the snake. Oh no. Each opponent will take 3 damage. Shoot. Bam. Oh well, at least it's focusing down the snake. 10 to 11 damage. My fucking melee is way better. Okay. They'll be over this turn at least. Bam. Goodbye. Alright, this ain't too bad. I got cow fangs and an infernal soul fragment. Nice job. As you dismount and approach the house where the bandits are holed up, you hear a voice say from inside, "What was that?" Uh-oh. Looks like you're gonna have to be sneaky if you want to avoid a full-on fracas. Sneaky is my middle name.
Wait, really? Yeah, Sneaky's my middle name. Okay, if you say so. Thanks. Liver 0 of 1, stomach and spleen. You. Cool. Oh, it actually made it my middle name. Nice. Good medicine. No, I definitely want to upgrade this snake. What was I doing? I was doing... Oh, I picked up some stuff. I can sell them. I can examine it. An insubstantial piece of an infernal cow. What happens if I destroy it? You throw the spirit on the ground, stomp it until it dissipates completely. Nice. Get thee hence, little doggy. Nice. Free XP. That was 10 XP, too. We're getting there. Ooh, we sneak. Oh, now I'm a sneaky snake oiler, slithering around like... From the sound of it, you'd say this doghouse contains an angry dog. This doghouse contains an angry dog. Very funny. You're not going to be able to get past it without alerting the gang. Back up for now. What can I do? Weigh your options. Can I throw it some steak? Hey there, Eldritch. Wait, no. Seems like these guys are prepared for intruders. You're gonna have to be extra sneaky. Can I walk behind the doghouse? No. I can fight them. Is there something I could use for this? Snake medicine. Grave dirt? Maybe I need a perk. Maybe. Okay, I think we'll come back later. We'll do some stuff first. Let's wander around a little bit more. Get some stuff. Your keen eyes detect a secluded cave in the near distance. Exploring it would definitely be a good use of your time. Alright, let's go there now. Hey, Shaggy Dog Cave. It's your partner.
Howdy, Alice. There's an old mission not far from here. They might let you check out the catacombs if you ask nice.
Oh, that sounds awesome.
I suppose.
God damn it, dude. There's nothing I've gotten out of lockpicking. That was a complete waste of my fucking... God damn it. There's a plaque bolted to the cave wall here. Read it. A record of the events of the expedition to and into the Shaggy Dog Cave, November 1887, as recorded by Jim Plackwright. Alright. Holy shit! There's a plaque bolted to the cave wall here. Having acquired through various and sundry means, a story which is interesting in its own right, but better saved for another time. A man purporting to lead to a large cache of jewels and ingots of precious metals hidden by the infamous highwayman and train robber Black Coal Jr. in the years before the cows came home, I, Jim Plackwright, along with 3 compatriots, those being Nathaniel Wyman, Cyrus Howard, and Douglas Watts, set out to find Shaggy Dog Cave and the aforementioned treasure. Oh shit. Our equipment and provisions consisted of 1 cart and a horse to pull it, 4 additional horses to be ridden, 2 shovels, a spade, and a mining pick, a large coil of rope, 1 large basket of eggs, as well as an assortment of other trail provisions and cookware, my own collection of blank plaques and engraving tools, 1 large and shaggy dog, and a butt for. What? What's a butt for? What would a butt for be for? What's a butt for? Tell me. After traveling for 2.5 days to the south and east, we arrived at a small town named Dirtwater, the largest settlement in the vicinity of the Shaggy Dog Cave. Leaving the dog to watch the horses, the 4 of us entered the local saloon and each ordered a beer, except Cy, who was satisfied with water.
feel like this is a reference I'm not getting.
The barman provided our drinks as requested and then withdrew a small wooden box from underneath the bar, asking us if we cared to witness something real interesting. Considering that we still had quite a few hours left to travel, we politely declined and asked him if we knew the way to Shaggy Dog Cave. He replied that he had never been there personally, but gave us rough directions, which correlated nicely with the notes on our map.
I like how, regardless of the encounter, regardless of how serious it is, regardless of whatever voice I'm putting on, or whatever the situation is, we can always rest assured, or we can always rest easy, assured that my guy will do the dumbest shit immediately afterwards, and it will be funny.
Upon leaving the saloon, we discovered to our dismay that some unknown villain had tampered with our wagon. Fortunately, the only supplies missing were the butt-for and the entire basket of eggs, apart from the one Doug had concealed within a pocket for safekeeping. We also discovered that the dog had absconded with one of the horses, forcing Nate and Cy, after a drawing of lots, to share.
Poor horse.
Those are black. After acquiring a barrel of fresh water for the trip, as well as a replacement butt-for, we headed out into the open desert. The sun shone down mercilessly upon us, but we took small solace in the fact that it would have been far more intolerable had we made this expedition during the summer months rather than November. In order to pass the time on the trip and resist becoming dazed from heat and susceptible to desert mirages, we exchanged stories of our youth, which I will not be retelling here for reasons of length. However, I will relate to you the 3 odd occurrences that happened to us during our trek through the desert. The first was 2 or 3 hours out of dirt water when Nate noticed a glint of sunlight upon a metallic object buried partially in the sand. This was revealed to be a brass oil lamp of foreign design and manufacture, which fortuitously still contained a quantity of oil. Deciding this might come in handy, we stashed it in the wagon with our other tools.
Okay, this voice is a little rough for this much. I wasn't expecting this much.
Our next encounter was with a nomadic goblin tribesman who we discovered spoke excellent English. It inquired as to our destination, and we replied that we were looking for Shaggy Dog Cave, though we did not disclose the reason for our journey. The goblin confirmed that we were heading on the correct course and mentioned that he had only a short time earlier witnessed a large and shaggy dog riding a horse in the same direction. We all agreed that this was an unusual sight indeed and continued on our way. Sometime later, we encountered a large adobe hut, encountered by 2 identical seeming old men with wild hair and long white beards. They invited us to take shelter from the heat, which we gratefully accepted, and introduced themselves as hermits. This struck me as particular given that there were 2 of them.
Is that in the game? What the fuck was that? Anyways.
But I felt it would be rude to question them at that point.
That was weird. Some weird fucking sound going on.
One of the hermits confirmed that we were near Shaggy Dog Cave, and the other hermit confirmed that what his brother said was true. He also commented that they had seen a large and shaggy dog riding a horse in that direction. We all agreed that this was an unusual sight indeed. The hermits refreshed our water supply in exchange for our butt-for, and we continued on our way, excited to finally be nearing our goal. After 2 more hours, we finally arrived at Shaggy Dog Cave. Carefully keeping our excitement in check, lest we become incautious, we unloaded our equipment and supplies from the wagon and took a brief respite in the cool shade of the cave entrance. To celebrate our arrival, Doug unpocketed and shared the egg he had saved from our basket that had been stolen in Dirtwater. Once we were rested, we decided that the time had come to explore the cave. Discovering that we had neglected to pack torches, lanterns, or any other light source with which to illuminate the cave, we declared that it was indeed fortuitous that Nate had discovered that antique oil lamp during our travels. He gave the brass a quick shine and then lit the wick. And we were relieved to discover that it licked easily and provided a very adequate amount of light. As we headed into the cave, we were further encouraged by the fact that the floor was quite even and easy to traverse, and there were no side passages which might cause us to become lost. Despite this, I resolved to hang another number of plaques to mark our progress through the cave and engrave them with the tale of our journey, such that others who discovered the cave after us might be entertained and edified by our story.
How much more, please? Fuck.
Soon we came to the end of the tunnel. While Nate, Cy, and Doug took turns with the excavation, I completed the last of the aforementioned plaques. It was a matter of perhaps an hour before Cy's shovels struck a wooden surface with a hollow noise, and we hauled a traditionally styled treasure chest out of the hole with great excitement.
A hole. A completely empty one.
The chest was locked with an ancient and rusting iron padlock, which broke easily from the single swing of our pickaxe. We opened the lid slowly, and the flickering light of the antique oil lamp shone brilliantly upon jewels of every color and shining ingots of precious metals, just as promised by the legends of Black Gold Jr. Joyous at our triumph, we loaded the chest into our wagon and begun the journey home. Thank you for reading, and may your own endeavors be equally successful. Wow, thanks, Jim.
Nothing, huh? Well, that killed about 5 or 6 minutes. So I guess, it's not completely nothing. Is there anything on the walls or on the floor or anything to pick up? Not seeing anything. Kind of touched on most of the stuff anyways going in. Wow. Okay. Oh, that just blocked me. Yeah! Yeah, steed. Back to the entrance. Wow. The aristocrats! Okay. Nice. Okay, well, that was a thing. That's something we did. We'll wander around one more time. I think we should wrap up here pretty shortly, though. We're passing 2.5 hours. Let's go to the ranch. Ooh, haystacks. More needles. More needles. Thank you. Fuck's sakes. Oh, it's burnt. Or something. It's a crate. I got depressed rancher candy and a ranch punch. Ranch punch. Melee damage by 7. Aye! Holy shit! That's a huge boost. I feel like Snake Oiler was not the right move to make. You don't get a lot of gun stuff. It's gotta be said. Silver bullets, I guess. It's not worth using though. Lockpicking plus needle, nice. I get a document, a stock certificate. Cool. First time lockpicking is actually coming in handy. I can sell it for 185 meat. Do I want to... Oh, it says just sell it. Okay. I guess one of the neighbors must have happened by and buried the bodies. Thank goodness for that. Thank goodness for that. I forgot the voices. Shit, I've been doing the fucking... I walked through that cave for so long, I forgot I was doing voices. I'd have thought you've been inured to this sort of thing.
More than your average Jane, I guess, but I'm not a mortician. Mostly I deal in keeping folks alive.
True. There's still some beans. We got some blackened beans.
Yo. Spell damage. For Moxie, I get Mary Stern's diary and some toys. Talk to it. Pull the string. The doll's eyes roll back into its head as the mouth begins to move.
Hi, I'm Grace. What's your name?
I'm Bubby.
Hi, Bubby, you're nice. Do you want to play with me?
Sure.
Hooray! Mary used to play with me, but we didn't get to finish our tea party before she went away. Will you help me finish it?
Surely.
Hooray! The game is almost over. Mary did such a good job. Go downstairs and...
The doll's eyes roll back forward.
Go downstairs and get my cup. Do you know the magic word to make the mean cow let you into a secret room?
No, what is it?
The magic word is peanut butter.
Alright. You shudder as you realize that talking dolls haven't been invented yet. Spooky. A little girl's diary, browned a little around the edges, but otherwise untouched by the fire. Read it. First page says in the little girl's handwriting, this is the diary of Mary Stearns. The AI and dairy are crossed out, and IA is written above them. This is the diary of Mary Stearns. The diary starts out as typical kid stuff. You flip ahead until you notice the writing getting shakier.
Found a dolly under a cactus out back, and she told me her name was Grace. Mama and Papa don't believe that she talks. They say I got a big imagination. Grace says the cows are gonna get us, but Papa says we'll be okay. Well, it'll be okay, 'cause this weren't never a cow ranch. Grace says he's wrong, but Papa won't believe me. Grace says she can keep the cows away, but I have to play tea party with her. I don't like this kind of tea party, but Grace says it's important to keep the cows away. Mama was sad that they couldn't find Effie. Papa says she's been gone so long that they should have put a cross up, but Mama won't let him 'cause she thinks she'll come back. Papa says she's only 11, how far could she have gone? And Mama started crying again. Don't want to play a tea party anymore, but Grace says I has to. Papa was out 2 days looking for Joey, but of course he didn't find him. Mama cries so much. I tried to tell her him and Effie are helping keep the cows away, but she don't understand. I told Grace I'm not playing tea party again, but she says I gotta, and if I don't, cows will eat all three of us. She says either I get Mama or Papa to play, or else I gotta play by myself.
That's the last entry. Damn. That's spooky. I don't see a basement, by the way. Oh, of course. Oh, also. Oh no, I already got that. Creepy. Safe Kraken 1 required. What's with the cow face? Pile of loose boards? Knock it over. There's still food. I got sugar guns and clove drops. Sugar guns increases my range damage by 3. And, what was the other one? I hope my inventory doesn't get full. That'd be pretty annoying. Clove drops, excuse me. Okay. There's a weird cow-shaped stain on the wall. Peanut butter. Altar room, nice. Atop this sinister-looking altar sits a copper goblet filled with what appears to be blood. I can take the goblet, destroy the goblet, or leave it alone for now. Let's see where this goes. Oh, cool. I have, like, a way to sort things now. There's a goblet of blood from a cursed altar in a spooky secret basement room. It's probably safe and fine and good. Maybe. You never know. Let's see what happens. Oh, there's an outhouse, by the way. Between the smoke and the noise, you're guessing the contents of the outhouse are more dangerous than the average outhouse contents. Open the door. Oh, it's just a bowl. Bring out the snake. Can I summon multiple snakes with multiple APs? That'd be kind of cool. No, not me! Kill the snake! Okay, I have no action points remaining. Really? I thought I had something that gave me more action points. God damn, dude. I guess I'm just a melee guy. Whatever. These guys are pretty easy to deal with, at least. I got a toilet pistol. Hooray. Damage 3 to 4. Deals stench damage instead of physical. Applies 5 poison. It's technically less damage, but I'm guessing it's better. Mary Stearns died February 18th. The flower is smoking. Pick it. Smoking chrysanthemum. Nice. Gwendolyn Stearns, devoted mother, 1895. She died later. Interesting. Jethro Stearns, also 1895. Jethro's bones were dug out by some varmint. Search him. I got a charred locket. You should call it a locket on account I was lucky to escape the fire. Examine it. I can pick it. I got a picture of Mary Stearns. A faded daguerreotype of a little girl. The name Mary is written on the back. Examine it. It's a photograph of a serious-looking little girl. Nice. I guess I just have that now. Cool. It's a cactus. Okay. Grace. Talk to it.
My tea! We can finish our tea party now.
Sure, why not? You carefully pour the blood from the goblet into Grace's mouth.
Ah!
Grace leaps out of the toy box, laughing maniacally, and climbs the ranch house's ruined chimney. She turns towards you.
See you soon!
She leaps to the ground behind the house and scampers off to the northwest. That's probably fine. Okay, well. What do you think? Okay, I think we'll head back to town. And then we'll cut it. Probably not for the night. We'll probably come back with something. Overturned wagon. Look through the wreckage. Nice! Cool. There's an essay extolling the virtues of shooting wildly without looking where you're aiming. Gives Shoot Nanny a skill that lets you fire a whole bunch of bullets at random targets. There's an article, Debilitating Toxins, Where Are They Now? It gives bad medicine. There's a letter to the editor from a woman in Wyoming who had an amazing idea. What if you shot somebody 3 times instead of just once? Gives Fanhammer combat skills that lets you quickly do 3 ranged attacks. Fanhammer, of course. I forgot to read the flavor, sorry. It's 100 XP to upgrade. Each subsequent attack deals 1 more damage. Shoot your target 3 times. Oh shit, this could be really fucking good actually if we upgrade it once. I want Deploy Snake. I want to be a summoner. I wanna. Anything we can turn in? I guess we can meander around town real quick. It's your partner. This is the guest room. Hey, Tender. Hey, Lloyd. I heard you had something interesting back there. I'm not sure what you're talking about. Maybe my pinpole's too old. I found a note from some travels that passed through here about 8 years ago. Oh, yeah, that was the previous bartender. He had a little trick he used to offer show people. It's what got him fired, eventually. The senator's wife wasn't amused. He rummages around under the bar for a minute, then blows the dust off a tiny piano, about 9 inches tall. Here, you can keep the piano, so long as you don't ask me about the trick. Thanks. Use it. Be the right size for a foot-tall tickler of the ivories, but the winding key at the side seems to indicate that it plays itself. Use it. Sure. The piano isn't playing. You wind the crank and the piano starts tinkling merrily. So merry, so tinkly. Interesting. I still have the goblet of blood. Anyways, hey, Lloyd. See you later, Lloyd. Okay, we can also fix this guy real quick. I think we have 1 more needle. You pick the lock. You open the hatch and check out the machinery inside. There's something obviously wrong. It's pretty complicated. Ah, I see what's wrong. You recalibrate some springs and arrange some gears, and the machinery inside starts operating smoothly. The music improves immediately. Nothing to it. Poor old Ellsbury. Howdy, Bubby. Got anything I can get for you? Hey, Lloyd. I fixed the piano player for you. Well, I thought so. He sounds much better. Thanks a heap, Bubby. I'll offer you a free room in exchange, but you already got one. No worries, Lloyd. Any help with anything? No, everything's alright as rain here. If you're looking for work, you might as ask at the jailhouse. Okay, bye for now. Cool. Cool and good. What this guy want? Oh, he wants the saltpeter. Oh, we can go to the shopkeep, see what the shopkeep sells. Or the mercantile. You sell anything new? Doesn't appear to. These are all consumables as well. I don't really want to buy consumables. Cow fangs. I think we just sell these. No, I'll keep one on me, I think. We can sell the deputy pistol though. For sure, for sure. Dusty turnip, dynamite, floppy derby, gold skull. Just sell it. Gold tooth we keep, I guess. Nasty ring. Sell that. Oh, wait, no. I'm sorry, I thought we replaced that. It's not currently equipped. Oh, it tells me right there. I should have been paying attention. We'll keep the saber around, I think. Plum pudding. Ranch punch. Sheriff badge. Sounds like it might be useful in the future, maybe. Revolting brooch. I have equipped. Shovel, silver bullets, skull chips. I don't think we'll ever need spell damage. Stock certificate I can sell. Sugar guns, sweet smelling flowers, toilet pistol they have equipped, and weak fungicide. Okay, not too bad. Spell damage again. I think we're definitely selling spell damage, I think. Unless, I don't know. I don't know what's... I guess I'll eat one and see if it increases my snake whip. If that counts, you know? Okay. Well, now we actually have some fucking meat to work with. Okay. Well, we'll cut it here for now. We'll come back, maybe do some ultra kill, maybe do some more Rimworld. I've been having a lot of fun with Rimworld. I am debating. I'm still debating. Depending on how well I sleep on Friday night, I'm debating on doing a 24-hour stream on Saturday night. And I'll upload this YouTube video to YouTube. Or I'll upload this fucking stream to YouTube immediately so anybody who's actually watching through can get this information. But, yeah, I'm thinking about doing a 24-hour stream for Thanksgiving this Saturday. Maybe work up a couple themes or something. So if you want to see that, you know, go ahead and shoot me a follow or subscription on YouTube. And I will start probably 11 a.m. to 11 a.m. Saturday to Sunday. Yeah, we'll go with that. Okay, so I'm gonna take a small break, go get some dinner. Probably come back here in about an hour or so. I think we'll do some ultra kill. I think we're ready for some more ultra kill. Definitely be a change of pace from reading a whole lot of fucking text. Anyways, till next time, y'all stay safe. Have a good night. Eat some dinner or something. I don't know. I'll catch you next time.